He's a 24.
But old boy from Duke went number 1.
Yeah, Pablo.
I'm trying to tell y'all, Duke breeds these guys like number ones. Like I told y'all about Jason though.
You did tell us
You
about
did
Jason.
say that.
I'll give you that.
Pablo.
He did.
When the fuck did he say that?
He told me about Jason. But he didn't look like
Oh,
that.
Y'all was saying
I don't talk to
Lonzo
y'all
and
no
shit.
more and shit. My bad.
Y'all was
I
some
was
Lonzo.
saying
I was like, hey,
Lonzo legit
Jason.
nigga now, though.
He did.
Huh?
He did.
Lonzo's still legit. I mean, he's not as legit as Jason.
but you know,
Jason didn't look like that.
I've been right about a lot of niggas lately.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's a wrong statement.
Hold up, I was right about Luka. So the nigga didn't want Luka on the team. I had to convince him to be okay with it. Shit, like, okay, I'll take Luka.
That's how he said it.
Okay, I'll take Luka. Stop. Who else?
I still got
Donovan.
the great.
I write about Donovan.
I still got the greatest.
Donovan
one.
who?
I still got the greatest one out of all y'all.
You was
Joe,
right about
you're
Steph.
not gonna do
Thank
that.
you.
You're not right about Donovan Mitchell.
Why can't I?
He's not a winner.
He's an excellent player.
No, he's not.
Put him on a different team, I bet he'll win.
What?
He's a good player.
Put him on Charlotte. They going to the
All right.
East Coast.
Perfect time to transition for that away from that bullshit.
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast. Your amazing host for the evening, DeeJay. Here, my fellas.
Man, y'all already know what's going down. It's Rick. We back again, baby. Friday. Y'all know what's happening. 5% Podcast.
Johvan Lockett, also known as Johvan Lockett, Joe Yanko, now going by Shinobi Joe. You know what I'm saying? I'll change it up a little bit. And thank you guys for being here.
Boy, Brian. How y'all doing tonight?
It's your boy Mary West. Thank y'all for tuning in. Good to see and hear from y'all again. Let's get into it.
It's Friday.
Thank everybody for tuning into them lives. That's Facebook Live and YouTube Live. If you're a fan, go on Instagram and go follow us on Instagram at D5% Podcast. There you can find our link tree and you get our latest videos and our latest content on all audio platforms and where you can find us at via audio and video as well. That's the 5% Podcast. The number 5.
No.
Don't spell it out because you're not gonna find us.
No, you're not.
You was on point with that. I was watching.
He do it the same way. So
How was y'all week this week?
Man, I always feel like I got something. Like I be just thinking all week. Oh, I'm gonna tell this. I'm gonna say this.
You forget.
So this Friday come, nigga forget.
I actually been having a rough ass week. Like, I didn't know. Like, okay, Friday. You know what I'm saying? I was riding with this guy last Friday. Then he had put like it was a boat truck. He put the door up like halfway. So I didn't see it. Like I just hopped up and hit the shit out my head.
Boy.
And I just, you know what I'm saying? You shake it off, you know.
Teeth got a chatter and you felt that.
Nah.
Hey, you ever hit your head so hard you taste that shit?
Boy, for real, no. That shit tastes like.
No, I hit that hole pretty hard and shit. But
where
it
it
kind
on
of
your
like
head?
it kind of like hit the back and my shoulder. I felt it more on my shoulder. So I was like,
got like
damn.
a stinger.
Yeah,
Where it on your head did it hit you though?
in the back. I kind of like went up.
Oh, you.
I
Ooh.
got
And
mad
it hit
at that
like
shit.
bam. I was like, doo. I was like,
Oh,
fuck.
with a double take?
Yeah, so hit my head, then my shoulder. So I didn't think nothing of it. Friday I was good. So Saturday, bro, I'm riding with Cecil to downtown. I'm like, bro, my eyes hurting like a bitch, bro. Like, them hoes was like hurting and shit. And I thought it was like, bro, because I ain't been getting no sleep or something. So I'm just like, bro. Next day, same shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I just started getting headaches, bro.
Concussion.
So, bro, I think I done got a concussion and shit.
Ready to go get that shit.
it don't make it no better. As hot as it is,
And
bro.
this happened a
that's
whole
really
week
not
ago.
safe, bro.
Left side.
This happened
That's
last
what I'm
Friday.
saying.
End up
A
like
whole
Justin
week
Bieber.
ago.
How you feeling today?
I
Though?
take it
I
back.
had a headache earlier. Shit, I had to go take a nap. Like right now, I feel a headache coming back.
That nigga finna
Yeah,
pass out on the show.
not real shit, bro. And like, in all seriousness, like no funny shit from this point on. You need to go to the doctor, like for real.
Nah, that's what I was telling you, bro. Don't play around with that, bro. That
You've been having
need
headaches
to-
for the last couple.
You
of
need
for a
to
minute.
you need to be like riding around with shades on, bro. It's as hot as it is and as bright as the sun is.
Nah, light do trigger the.
It's gonna trigger it fast.
But I'm gonna go soon.
No, you need to go.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
real
can
shit,
go,
you go
like,
like this weekend.
That's
bro.
nigga
tomorrow.
I'm probably not gonna go.
I'm
Nah,
trying
you
to see
need
if
to
it's
go.
gonna work. If it wear off, I ain't gonna go. But
Why do black
Nigga,
people
that was a
hate
week
going
ago.
to-
It should have
That's
worn
what I'm
off.
saying. Yeah, nigga, you had a whole week of not feeling it yourself. That's a sign, my guy. And I was
miss
serious.
work though.
Bro,
I'ma
black
see if
people will
you
not
go
go to the
weekend.
hospital,
No.
bro.
Black people won't miss work. That's the thing.
That's true too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna miss work.
I feel
I don't
it.
even
Go
blame
on the
you.
weekend, like as in tomorrow.
You don't want that to be permanent though. You gonna be like forgetting shit.
Nah, I actually been forgetting
good.
shit like crazy.
You
today.
think I'm playing? Bro.
Nah, for real. I was
That's what I'm
forgetting.
saying, bro. You got short-term memory and shit.
That's
man.
why I don't play football no
Bitch, I
more.
been had that. I'm talking about like me and Cecil was talking. I'm like forgetting names of niggas on my team.
Bro.
Oh, he did, bro. He took that nigga like 12 minutes to remember. He said, Joe, help me out. He get mad at this shit because I don't want to tell him. I said,
I'm like, who the fuck is on my team?
Joe, help me out, fool.
No, I ain't gonna tell you, bro. You gotta fight through that shit. I'm like, damn, bro. You gonna see a nigga
That
struggling?
shit is real,
Yeah,
bro.
fight through that shit, bro. I'm trying to help my man
Nah,
get
but
right.
Yeah, I done had a couple
going through.
concussions.
I ain't had
You
no
had
shit.
concussions before?
Remember
I
that
had
nigga
one
need
before.
me? We was hooping.
What?
Oh yeah, no.
this?
Real
Wait,
talk.
We was
what?
in the mid game. Like we was in the game.
Like Euless, wasn't it?
No, it was at her.
Like,
We was in the mid game.
He,
Like I
George
went for a
Masvidal, your
shot. I pump faked and then he had went up and he kneed me in the head.
This past season?
He tried with
It
a
was
Sagat knee.
The season we had to stop.
Oh, the COVID season.
Yeah,
That was a
Man,
rough
Oh,
year.
I remember
WWE
that.
need your
it was
ass.
like 3 games
I remember
in.
that.
That was a
He
rough
really
year
fucked
for
up.
us.
Yeah,
You know Brian Fall and shit. Like, it's all like athletic and shit. So the way he feel, bro, we thought he was bullshit. We thought he was flopping. Then like Brian didn't get up for a while. It was like, oh
She
shit.
do be falling hard. I be like, damn. If I feel like that, boy, I be done.
Yeah, Brian fall all over the place. That shit.
What major injuries y'all done had like before?
Uh,
The biggest.
Well, when I was I don't know if that count. That's a sickness. That don't count. But injury wise, I guess really just my ankle and my knees kind of bad. But most of the ankle.
Yeah, you were diagnosed, or you just.
No, my ankle was that shit was actually fractured. That was actually fractured. That was.
So what you do? Just thug it out.
Yeah.
Well, you telling me to go to the
I only
hospital?
think
That
it
nigga
was
thugging
but
out,
see,
thugging
I
out
know-
fractures and shit.
Y'all trying to get permanent damage.
Cause I
I
got a concussion when I was like 14.
Oh, you probably got CTE.
Well, no, I read it. We were playing
Headbutt
football.
contest and shit.
We were playing football. The nigga, he threw me the ball. Obviously, I caught it.
No,
And then
we
I just
don't
ran
know.
into
it
it.
ain't
We don't know
obvious.
that. We don't
It's
know
not
that. We don't
obvious.
know that.
No, like
Oh,
Because last time we thought you.
Obviously, I
Nah,
caught
you,
it.
nah,
Oh
my
my God.
niggas bounced back the
Yeah,
next
he
year.
did.
nah,
What about
I
you?
caught that hoe. I just ran into a pole.
what about you?
What about me? What?
Damn.
Oh,
That's
Have
my-
you-
Talk
have-
about it, talk about it.
Have you?
What you go back and you ran to a
I
whole
did.
pole like goddamn cartoon character?
That's how it
nigga.
felt,
You
nigga.
ran to nigga when you outside, you playing football. That shit can happen.
Your quarterback a mark.
How many poles?
Bro,
have
real
y'all
life, bro. That nigga threw it right, cause like I turned,
Telephone?
caught that bitch, and right when I went back, that bitch was right there.
Yeah, nigga, when
You-
when you outside playing, you
You don't
hey,
give a fuck, bro.
you don't see
Somebody want to
shit.
go like this? Nah, you know what I'm fucking talking about. G. How you ran into or run into that, bro?
You running a route. You're not looking.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
What
that's
kind
true.
of what field angles are y'all playing on? Like that's what I need to figure out.
Everybody don't stop.
Yeah, bro, when you
Well,
outside.
that's y'all fault, G. Y'all playing in a no. First of all, the field. No.
Field before.
Okay, but no, I know you're talking about, and there's more field than what you're making it seem.
Of course, but
So why did y'all just go deep into the field, sir?
bro, it was a route.
This nigga ran a 50-yard post. Nigga, wait.
You know,
Keep
football-
going.
Hey, drawing shit.
Go.
He said,
That nigga Cecil was in the back of the end zone and shit.
you ever had any injuries?
Twisted my balls.
West.
Hey,
I had a concussion, like Brian said, when I was playing football. That's why I stopped. And high ankle sprain was probably the worst. The high ankle sprain.
that shit is terrible.
I ain't gonna. I tell you, this is gonna sound like this is gonna be funny as fuck.
Yeah, hernia.
No, when I was like in middle school,
You got it.
you know how a kid you playing on a little Fisher Price go, right?
Yeah.
We had a dunk contest. My dumb ass tried to spin. I think it was like 3 times,
I'm Bow Wow.
and I missed.
Got him.
I tried to spin 3 times on the Fisher Price goal. I'm trying to do the dunk. I mistimed my damn landing. Landed straight on the side of my foot, and
Broke the
I don't know. That motherfucker was
You tried to
hurt
spin 3 times
3 times.
in the air.
Yes.
This nigga thought he was Michael James.
I nigga thought you was
Damn.
Bro, that shit hurt so bad. I had to get this dude named Big Rod to carry me all the way home.
What? No, what? What's that nigga name, G?
Big Rod, cause he was big.
Bigger rod?
Big Rod.
Big Rod.
I ain't gotta
Come
be
on,
Big
nigga.
Rod.
Give me up, G.
Cause he was big. His name was Rod. We call him Big Rod. Come on, y'all act like y'all ain't. Come on, y'all niggas be acting like y'all ain't got names.
But he was younger, so the big rod that ain't.
Yeah,
that
big
ain't-
That
That
Come
nigga
on,
real
Big Rod,
name
bro.
was Roger
He
Jefferson.
sound like the
and
nigga
shit.
like people go get like, yeah, so far go get Big Rod.
Actually, Big Rod was not no violent person. He was cold in basketball though, but he went on.
No, anybody named Big Rod likes
That
to
nigga
fight.
was cold in basketball.
He likes to fight though.
No, he was not. It's
He
like
probably was passive, but like you make him mad if you're a kid.
I mean, he probably could fight, but he wasn't no aggressive nigga. But yeah, he had to carry me all the way home and shit. And I was crawling around the house
I don't know when
with
I
my food and shit. I couldn't walk. I was
bro. When
my
I think
food.
of Big Rod, bro,
you Big Rod.
I feel like that be in a movie. Like
thinking of porn. You a
no,
freak nigga.
no. I said a movie.
Yeah,
Like, you know, like
porn
in the movie,
movie.
they be like, man, I'll beat Big Rod ass. If I ever see that nigga in the street, I'm beating Big Rod ass. Bro, why y'all looking like that? He behind me, ain't it? Big Rod.
You childish. You so childish. They grow up, bro.
I know what you're talking about.
Big Rod.
Big C's.
Nah, that's some
We
shit.
call him Big C's.
Big C's.
I don't call him that.
Big deceased.
Damn, Joe.
Anyway, come on.
Anyways, all right, scenarios. All right,
Scenarios.
yeah, you don't do that no more. All right,
Good one.
could y'all date a handicapped woman?
It depends on
I
what
think you already answered this before.
No, that was deaf. I think.
That's not a handicap.
No, I'm talking about like
Deaf is
I'm talking about like wheelchair.
He's talking about
Can we
amputee.
give like
Wheelchair, like you know, she can't use her legs. You gotta wheel her around. You gotta build a little.
Oh, she has a leg. She's gonna use it. Okay.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
fake it, bro. I couldn't.
You gotta build ramps for you. You ain't got no ramps in there.
No.
She can push herself sometimes.
Take it.
Oh, and before
You gonna let her push herself?
Better use them arms. Goddamn.
You are
we know who this is. Though.
a shit nigga.
And before y'all start using the little caveats and shit, the bow outs. Okay,
I'm not doing it.
we met her after we knew she was already handicapped. Like we met her and it was like
Correct.
we
I'm
had
not doing
something going.
it. I can't do
This
it.
ain't somebody you knew and then she had an accident.
Oh,
It's
you
somebody-
knew him first, and they got.
These niggas just literally just explaining. You gonna tell me something? You knew him first?
No, I'm saying that's what you're saying, right? You knew
No,
them first.
well, we didn't know them.
Oh,
Like,
you met her and she was
and
handicapped.
You met her and we
She was
getting to
handicapped.
know her.
Yeah.
Could you,
So
yeah,
how-
could
so
you
how-
lock
I
it
ain't gonna
down?
lie.
So how do we meet? Like we was going and like she ran on my foot. Like mother. Hey, how you
They
doing?
trying to get a
With
funny.
Walmart and
He trying to
shit?
get a
Nah.
funny.
Lifetime
But,
movie.
all right, I'll go first. I'm not gonna even lie.
We met
Honestly,
at a hotel. She ran
I couldn't do it, just because like I don't know. It's bad to say, but I wouldn't want to have to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
You ain't got the. You ain't got the. I mean, it's okay if you ain't got the. If you ain't got the time to do it. Because if you date a woman in a wheelchair or a man in a wheelchair, you have to have the time and patience.
Yeah.
To you know what I'm saying, be in a relationship.
That's what I straight up
Well,
said,
see,
bro. I
that's
can't.
And
the
then now
thing
you
I
thinking
couldn't say to
about-
her.
My bad. You thinking about more than just pushing them around. You probably most likely 9 times out of 10 gonna have to bathe them or like wash they behind. How if
They
their legs
can.
not
They
working?
can.
What?
Her body is.
That's what I'm
paralyzed.
saying.
You gotta help.
You gotta
No.
take all that into
Time out.
account.
Oh, so
Joe, I'm not talking fun. They can't use a restroom the same because
Exactly.
they don't.
You have to
they
take
can't
all that
control.
into
I'm
account.
asking like, okay.
You would
so-
have to help
so,
this.
So she is paralyzed.
So he just thought she was just rolling around a wheelchair, get home and just
No,
stand up.
he said amputee, like one leg was gone.
Okay, I addressed
Had
it.
to be
I-
tended down.
You
Hey.
can be
I
amputee
understand
or
now.
you can be paralyzed. You can, it'd be
Okay, now paralyzed. Oh man.
I'm
No,
saying.
paralyzed would be like you said, would be a little harder.
It's a tough. It's
Yeah,
tough.
that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. Now amputee,
Be real, bro.
you know, it'd be a little more easier to deal with, you know. But I feel like if I'm dating a handicapped lady, there's certain things I can't say. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you trying to go for a ride or shit like that? I can't do that. You can't say shit like
wrong with
that.
that?
She already
We
riding.
can't watch handicap matches or none of that. So
Why would you
Joe,
watch a
take it
handicap?
I
back.
don't want to do that.
Where they make niggas like this? Man?
Could you do it?
I ain't gonna lie. I can't do this.
That nigga got a one-way ticket
What
to
if she
the
like
hotmail.
y'all? What if she like y'all? Y'all dream like? Is she just?
I couldn't do it, bro.
Like, come get this pussy.
Why did it have to be sexual, Joe?
I'm joking, man.
Y'all used to take it there.
Always take it there.
I'm joking. Okay, I'll see it. I'll see it. I could.
No,
do it.
I just-
I'll play it, but I
All
can
the
beat that.
qualities in a woman that you need. Just
Yeah, I could. I just have to make a second.
I just have to sacrifice, find a woman with like a couple qualities that ain't there.
Keep building the bitch like you been doing.
You know, it's alright. Everybody can't be perfect. But
I can't. I'm just not. I don't have the patience for it. Is all.
I ain't even gonna ask that nigga over there.
DJ,
Right now, I ain't got the patience.
DJ, you do it.
I'm not gonna
Would
lie,
I do it?
Now, if I love her,
I'm not finna lie.
Depends on where I'm at in my life.
yeah.
If you know what I'm saying, if I'm, you know what I'm saying, later on in life, and you know what I'm saying, we.
what, 50? You don't care about sex no more?
That's fucked up.
No, in all seriousness, bro.
That's fucked up.
Nah, cause now I'm on the move. Like I can't. I ain't at home.
Nah, bro.
Me and
If
that,
she
baby.
really like the girl of my dreams, like I really care for her, I make that sacrifice.
Y'all
Can you
also
not, can you
cap,
not
and it's
chew
wild.
that and talk at the same time in the mic?
Yeah, it's cat.
I don't know. That's
Lead. Next question. Would you sacrifice your passion to be a stay-at-home parent? Wes.
no.
No.
Wait. Like I'm the only parent, single parent. Like I have to give it up. Like either or.
You sacrifice your passion to be a stay-at-home dad for Kai.
So she be off doing whatever she do.
Why you make it seem like she had fucking or something?
No, I'm saying like she.
Even
Oh,
like
career.
pursuing her career.
Yeah.
So she can pursue her career.
Yeah, she pursuing her career and kind, you know.
Yeah, I would. I mean, in reality, there's like ways around it, but like, I would.
Would you?
It would
Nah.
suck though.
I would.
I was gonna say, if it comes down to supporting your child, you're
yeah,
gonna
that's
do
what
whatever
I'm
you
saying.
have to
I'm
do
trying
anyway.
to.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the future.
Who is?
But you gotta look at
I'm gonna do what's best for me. So
going after your passion.
fuck them kids.
Might not necessarily make the money that it needs to right now.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
So-
you know what I'm saying?
You either choosing the passion or the kid.
I'm gonna say no.
You wouldn't?
I'm
Nah.
not doing it.
I'm gonna say it'd be hard for me not
I
just
gotta
do
follow
that.
Not
my,
even just-
my dreams.
But not even just on no passion stuff. It's just I can't. I wouldn't be able to feel like a man sitting at the house. You know what I mean? Like, you know, just taking care of kids and stuff. Like, I'm gonna have to get out and do something. Like, I can't be. Nah.
You at home.
No, I have to
You
go
at
Yeah,
outside
it's
and do something with my hands manly. I can't be watching kids. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather be hustling like with
Had
my
to be
son in the back, like in the car
Okay,
seat.
and he said
You
that.
know,
All right, let me change
Old
up a little
CPS
bit.
case. That nigga said- I like.
So-
I'd rather just be selling drugs while I saw it.
What if your son is the
Damn.
number one, or your daughter is the number one?
athlete in the world?
Yes, and it's gonna require
I
you.
read his mind,
It's gonna require you.
but that don't apply.
That do apply
Cause how are you a stay-at-home dad if your child's an athlete? Make that make sense?
because the mom can
well,
be
stay at home don't mean you in the house 24/7. It just means like
You finna say your kid
during
making
the
enough money
during
for
the
you to
day you in the
No.
house like doing house shit.
No, but
mom
if
can
she's
be-
an athlete,
She still go to school.
The mom
Or him.
can be taking care of everything, and it requires one parent to solely focus on that child and his development and
No, it
all that
don't.
other stuff.
A stay-at-home parent
Yes, it does.
is more so like the
Yeah.
main caregiver. They don't necessarily are home all the time, but they are the ones that take care of the children, take them to soccer practice, take them to do this, take them to do that. Like, that's the stay-at-home.
nah.
parent. So,
To me, I don't. To me, that's not my definition of it because it's just like it's literally a stay-at-home parent. Like to me, a stay-at-home parent, you're not the breadwinner, which is not saying it's not a bad thing, but you're staying at home taking care of business. You get what I'm saying? Like,
That's what that is, though.
That's that same thing.
It just means you're not working. Like, you don't have
Yeah.
a job. You
And when
stay
you
at
have-
home, meaning you take care of home, which it consists of what
The
your
chores.
kids need to get
9
done.
to 5 hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if you have a number one athlete as a child, you know that takes a lot of time. You probably can't even pretty much. I mean, you
That
probably can't.
changes everything. Now,
Yeah,
if
it does. 'Cause you-
in that case, we're talking about something that could surpass my legacy. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's gonna benefit. No, I mean, seriously,
I feel
it's
you.
like this is the one that's gonna make it out. So like, yeah, like I will, of course, I would sacrifice my dreams.
At
But what
that
he's
point,
doing is
yeah.
bigger than the whole
you finna
family, the whole block, the whole city.
yeah.
So he about to.
I'm pretty sure
I got
LeBron
good
James'
genes.
mom didn't have to work since he was 12.
Yeah, no, for real. But that's how it be though. It's like, oh, we got.
But it also depends on what you consider work too, because you could be a stay-at-home parent taking care of your kids, but you're also like their manager at the same time. So it's like you're not working, but you still
And see,
work
that's
it,
where I
you know?
said what I said, because then to me, technically, you wouldn't be a stay-at-home parent anymore. You get what I'm saying?
Well, if you got an athlete like that, it'd be
Because you're never going to
them
be at the house,
donors,
and you
boy.
technically their manager.
Yeah.
Man.
They be doing some shady shit, don't they?
Man.
But
it'll definitely be good.
so, well, I need y'all to get live. I feel like
I feel like we've been very interactive with you.
just saying, it just feel like
that shit, bro.
Hey, he said he got hit in the head, y'all.
You know what I mean?
Don't nobody feel good to me.
they don't get it, Cecil.
Everybody bad.
All right, Beyonce announced the new album, The Renaissance, and dropped a new single this past
Fire, I ain't gonna lie.
Monday.
Break my soul.
Fans of, are quoting her lyrics, I'm gonna quit my job and shit. Is dance the new wave of music?
They're actually quitting their job.
Oh, whoa.
They were?
People quitting
Alright.
their job.
Yeah.
You got me
Stop playing.
Fans
Fucked up.
literally quit their job
I had
after
to
like
make that face
her
song.
lyric in that song saying, "I just quit my job." No bullshit.
You
That
got
was
me,
like
dog.
the
Y'all agree
that
with
was
that?
on Twitter.
That's on.
Alright.
People
But that's why I
quitting
say
their job
don't play
because
with
Beyonce
Candyman,
says
though.
so.
That is the dumbest. First of all, Beyonce ain't got no job.
I feel like that's like I feel like that's
she
like
ain't got
clout
no
chase.
job to quit.
Oh, yeah, of
She
course.
can.
I feel like that's
Why
clout
would you even
chase.
listen to that?
Like people ain't legitly doing that. Like I
Yes,
like
they
people
are, too.
recording themselves doing that just to be on some fan shit. Like people ain't really doing that, bro.
Oh well.
I don't think it's people that.
You'd be surprised, bro.
No,
You
which
do have
not saying it's
stands.
impossible,
You have stands.
but I don't think even if so, like they ain't finna. I don't think so.
No, bro, you have stands where people
I ain't gonna lie. I think people
model
are
their
really
life
doing that.
around certain people. Like
Yeah.
if Beyonce say go get stung by honeybees, guess what they gonna do?
Somebody would do it.
If females will leave their man because they made a song called "Fuck Nigga Free," I wouldn't be surprised if
But they-
females gonna leave their job because Beyonce told them to.
Facts.
It's crazy.
That's
What y'all
different,
think
though,
about
from-
the song though?
I actually like it.
No, that song go hard. Song fire.
Damn, I got to stand on my shit.
Yeah, I actually like the song. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Even though
It's not
kinda
my favorite
criticized,
Beyonce song, but it was okay.
It kind of started out with a little
I think the rest.
fuck is this
I do
supposed to
have
be?
hope for the rest of her
It's not hit.
album. I think it's gonna be a great album.
Yeah, I agree with Brian. It wasn't my favorite, but
Do you-
I don't think it's gonna be like what the whole
Yeah.
album consists of.
Yeah.
Do y'all think, and not in a bad way, I'm thinking in terms of her artistic creativeness, do you think her age is starting to show?
Yes.
A little bit.
Which is understandable.
I felt that. I like the song, but the
it's
whole time
good,
I felt
though.
like you sound like an older, like you sound
Yeah.
like you're getting old, like
You sound like
like
you're 40.
yeah, like you're
So
forcing
many
it, kind
jams,
of. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's
I felt like she's
how.
forcing
But I honestly felt that way like with her last few releases, like the Savage remix and
Damn. Oh.
and like she did something else.
She
the
probably
Lion
like.
King album was pretty cool.
Yeah, the Lion King album was really,
That was
really,
good,
really
yeah.
good actually.
That was
That's.
great album.
It's
But
weird.
it was,
It's
but
a-
that's different. It's a
soundtrack.
soundtrack.
Yes,
It's a
I'm saying.
soundtrack. So it's different parameters.
It's
there,
not your
but-
music. It's
Yeah.
music for.
You singing for it. Yeah.
But I don't know, like, cause if her last album was Lemonade, right?
But that's the
Before
last
that
album. But that album, I felt like she was.
Lemonade was
She
incredible.
was, she was matching.
I think so,
She was matching like her maturity of like where she is as a person. Now I feel like she's just kind of like past all this stuff, but she's trying to like. It just felt like she was trying to sound younger than she is. Does that?
That's what I that's what I was thinking too. Especially with
because
this.
she's almost what 40s, late 40s,
No, she's 50.
50 something.
Yeah.
I feel like with a lot of these artists like that are older, like the Jay-Z's and Beyonce, Lil Wayne, they have to talk about what they're going through. They can't really. I mean, we can't really. You know what I'm saying? They can't really saying I'm coming up. You know, they can't really give us that feel, and we can't really relate because we're, not.
It's
up
like
there
how
that.
Kevin Hart did that special, and it was like, what? The one, the last one on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
But it was like people didn't really like it because he was talking about like rich nigga shit.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying? You have to really put yourself in their shoes in order to get some of the art that they're trying to do. Like, of course, all the little babies and the babies gonna sound hot right now because a lot of us are still kind of like feeling that. And the what's the Fujiano? When you say baby mama and shit, we can all, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people can relate to that. So like when people start like the Beyonces, and they started talking about really what shit. Even shit,
Pusha P.
Diddy's
Yeah,
Diddy's
Pusha
song
P.
just dropped a song
Who?
called "Move On." I mean, that's people. A lot of people can relate to that. So I mean, the relatable music is also is gonna be catch a lot of people's ears. Just you know, what I'm saying when they start talking about their life, you just gotta.
I did see that. That was what, Bryson Tiller and Diddy or something like that?
Yeah.
I see a lot of people saying like this new wave, like the stuff Drake dropped, and then this is like kind of like a retaliation to everything that's going on in the world. People are trying to put out more positive music right now, more upbeat stuff, get rid of the 808s, kind of bring that good vibe back, which is cool. Which is cool too.
That. I want to hear some music. I don't need no good vibes. I mean, you can have good vibes and still have 808s. Like,
I agree with that
just
too.
open up your mind.
So Drake's best song on his last album versus this Beyonce single.
Just Beyonce singing.
I was about to say, Beyonce
I would say
definitely
Drake.
won.
Really?
No,
I think Drake got more. Drake got some
Great
bangers on that
text.
album. I don't care what you say.
What happened?
Honestly, I think the best. I don't know about y'all, but I think the best song on the Drake album was "In the Bible." In the Bible with Lil Durk and
Oh, we're
Gideon.
talking about two different albums.
Oh, you talk about honestly? Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh well, yeah, Beyonce album by far to me.
Not album. This song. I'm saying.
Yeah,
Drake's
that song better
best
than
song on
his
that
album?
versus this.
You said the song better than his old
The reason I say this song is because she has done songs like this before, so it's kind of like
Drake's done songs like those, the ones on the past album before.
And they're
Thank
way
you.
better.
Thank
You're
you.
saying
last
this song
episode.
over Drake's whole
So
album.
you keep
No.
switching the narrative.
I
hold
said
on. Okay, go ahead,
Drake's
Lyndon.
the best song from Drake's last album versus this single. Who did the new dance hit better?
Beyonce.
or
Beyonce.
Beyonce, yeah, for sure. Like it sound better. But
Ain't
back to
never
what Joe was
Beyonce.
saying.
Beyonce.
That's not what you said.
I'm just saying because
Well,
when
I'm
y'all
saying,
first
I
threw it
know,
in
I
the
said the
chat,
same
y'all
thing.
was dogging it. So
Uh-oh.
now everybody's
Uh-oh.
saying
I
it's
wouldn't.
Talk that shit, my nigga.
Because they keep switching the argument.
Alex.
Okay, stop.
Get up.
I said, and y'all can go back to the last episode. Every dancehall song Drake has made before this past album, Blim, Get It Together, One Dance, Controller, Hotline Bling, all that dance stuff he been doing is better than every song on this album. You can combine all them songs he did in the past and make an album, and it'd be way better than that.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm giving him. He does the dancehall music well. He did not do it well on this project, which is why he did not promote it, and which is why he's trying to do the whole y'all got to catch up. No, nigga, we don't got to catch up. Niggas been doing that shit.
Oh.
Niggas
So-
been making dance music, and it's been better than that.
So is her whole album gonna be dance music too?
I don't think so because that's why I was brought up Lemonade. Lemonade was like a different song, like different type of vibe. I mean, like every song.
Now, if you compare this song to all her other dance songs, it's probably at the bottom. If y'all want to be
What
fair
other
with
dance
that.
song do she got? Sure. I'm
Got a shitload of dance
No,
songs.
she
got
got
a
a lot
lot.
of dance songs. She got a lot of dance songs.
She got,
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on
Yeah,
it.
single ladies.
she dances with her music.
Girls run the world.
Yeah, who run the world? Yeah,
Run the world, all that stuff.
But those are more hip hop
I was
than
I'm
this.
thinking,
This is
not
dance.
single ladies.
Yes.
Single ladies is a dance
That's a pop
song.
song.
If anything, it's pop. There's still a difference between pop and dance music. Like
Okay, you're
dance
saying like
music,
dance hall type.
This is dance
That
music.
is.
Like
I think y'all saying music that you can dance to.
No, there's a genre called dance. Like
No, I'm saying y'all said all them songs.
Tell my dating somebody like that.
Said, like that was considered pop. y'all are saying it as if like,
There's some
you can
that-
dance to.
yeah, okay.
They're not
what he said.
Okay,
Okay.
I feel you.
There's a
What she
specific
does, I
dance
just I need
genre.
to see her track list, but she definitely has dance songs.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think some on that Lion King was kind of like up like dance songs. Cause you gotta look at it was like a African-y feel and they dance.
Right.
So I mean,
What's next? No.
but another person that was is dropping an album is Chris Brown. He made his appearance on Drink Champs this past week. He claimed Diddy decided to pass on signing him to Bad Boy Records at 16.
What?
Come on.
Comments?
With the most.
That was it, motherfucker.
Oh,
I thought there was more. You just
yeah, abruptly.
I want to say that I'm kind of glad that he didn't sign Chris Brown.
Yeah, he ruined his career. Yep.
Yeah, I don't see that's not
He
a
wouldn't have
good
been the same
pairing
Chris
to me,
Brown
and
at
I
all.
can't think of any artists that Diddy's broke that have like had like long term success.
Yes, no, seriously. Probably
You don't think
Bad Boy just don't sound like the place for Chris Brown.
Bad Boy just
This
No, it
Chris
do.
Brown.
I think.
But you don't think Chris Brown, him being that talented, could have broke out in Bad Boy?
I don't
No,
think
I don't
they would have
think
projected his career.
It wouldn't have
correctly.
been. Yeah.
He would have been more.
I think Diddy would have tried to be like
It's- yeah.
more in tune in his shit.
I ain't
It's
gonna
either,
lie,
one or,
I'm a-
it's either one or two. Oh, go ahead, Eric.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with the opposite angle. I think he still would have been successful. I think he
I mean,
still
he
would have
probably
been. Not
but
saying
Chris
it,
Brown
it was,
of now.
but I think so. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I do believe because you got to think about the people that Diddy done put into play. You know what I mean? And the fact that Chris.
No, who has like had a like who
Bro,
right
so
now?
I don't think he's ever like
Yeah,
you
he
got-
broke
has
out
not
an
had
artist
a,
like
a
that.
breakthrough superstar like maybe since Biggie. I'm being serious.
Yeah,
No,
you're
I was gonna
right.
say he talking about
I could be
since
wrong.
then or in general. That's what I'm saying. He
No,
got
like,
the
just
biggest
as
one ever.
as a career, like other than Biggie.
In the
Didn't he
last
start off
30
Rick
years-
Ross?
I kinda see
Didn't
what
Rick
Eric's
Ross
saying.
start
I
off?
kinda see what
Didn't Rick
Eric's
Ross start
saying,
off with
too.
Bad Boy?
because he hasn't had
He
a.
did Diddy put him on?
Future. He was with Future.
Yeah.
He was with Future.
I don't know about Future.
No,
but
Future. It was like Future, King Los.
Diddy done put some
MGK.
niggas on, bro. For real.
with
All right.
Diddy?
Yeah,
I don't know how many people
Look it up.
Diddy has
Come on,
put
look.
on, but there has been some heavy hitters that have come from the Bad
Yeah,
Boy label.
exactly.
Whether they've been signed after they popped or whatever, but there's some people that have come
stop,
from
bro.
Bad Boy. Fucking MGK was on Bad Boy.
I said
Fucking Rick Ross was on Bad Boy at one point.
Okay, you're right.
I think a lot of people were.
Oh,
a lot
well,
of people
I mean,
come from
yeah,
Bad Boy.
Bow Wow.
Oh, okay.
No,
But
Bow
see-
Wow wasn't on Bad
French
Boy.
Montana.
But
You
now
got
that I
French
think about, now
Montana?
that I really think
This
about
guy's
it, he
face
hasn't
off.
had a lot of Chris Browns come through.
Yeah.
You know,
He not good with the R&B side.
Oh, he had a
man.
whole.
He
He had a whole
tried with
series.
making the band and
B12.
shit.
What was that shit called? Oh, making the
but
band.
none of them was Chris Brown
Was it
though. That's what
B12,
I'm
right?
saying.
No.
Day 26
You don't remember none of
and
them.
Danny
You
DeCane.
can't tell me a Day 26 song or
B12 was one of his
I
groups.
didn't even
I
know their
think.
names.
They wasn't successful. though.
D12.
It was
Oh,
D12.
Janelle Monáe.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
Janelle.
D12.
Monáe.
What the fuck are y'all talking
D-
about?
Yeah.
D12 is Eminem's shit.
No, nigga, Day 26.
That's why I said I'm gonna ride
That's
with
two
Diddy
different
on this
things.
one. I think
Nope,
Chris
no,
Brown would have
D-
still been
D12.
Chris Brown if he would have got
That's
his
shady.
hands on Diddy, or if Diddy would have got his hands on him.
I can't really, now that I think about it, like entirely, I can't disagree with that because he hasn't had a lot of the Chris Brown level talent come through.
I don't think he's done like good with
And truth
R&B.
be told, I'm gonna say a bold statement right here.
Yeah.
I think Diddy would have probably gave him that one solid hit that everybody say that Chris Brown don't got.
What?
Whoa.
Who said that?
Done.
They don't say he don't got no hit.
Not
he got
hit,
no
but you know what I'm
album,
saying.
album.
That's crazy.
Well, okay, they've worked together
Wait.
before, so pull up what songs they've
classic
had
album?
done together.
Wait, you saying Chris Brown don't
That
have a
was
breakout
crazy.
album?
You don't have a classic.
He don't have a classic album?
Name
A
it.
whole album,
Royalty?
boy. no.
All right. That's not no classic album.
It's hard. For,
Royalty, out of
it's
all
hard
his
for-
albums, that except Royalty.
it's hard for Chris to have a classic album
Royalty
because
was
his
hot.
albums be like fucking 50 songs a piece.
Exactly.
Yes.
I don't know why he be doing that.
They did a song called Dirty Money together.
You remember that?
It was in 2010.
You remember that?
I'm about to say.
But I think Diddy would have
Yeah,
gave him that.
Chris.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that.
I think I remember that song.
I think Diddy would have gave him that.
They got another
It was on. It was on that
yesterday.
Train to Paris album, right?
last
Yeah.
year.
Last
No,
year.
that Train to Paris album, though.
Yeah.
was fire.
I know
That
that song he's talking about, the one with him.
That was a good album, man.
There was a
Mhm.
song called Yesterday in 2017, and I ain't gonna lie to you.
But again, Diddy's a
That shit was
producer,
yesterday,
he's not a rapper. So remember that.
Yeah.
He's a producer. Sometimes producers can put out some hot shit.
You a rapper too?
Oh.
He could be, if he can rap some shit if he.
I thought y'all talking about Chris Brown.
80 to 90%
He
of
ain't the
Diddy's
best,
raps are
but he
written
can,
for him.
he can put some
Diddy
shit
was
together,
on there.
man.
80 to 90% of his raps are written for him.
Yeah, more than likely. The only nigga that can just really rap that's a producer was
Yeah.
But what else did they talk about in
Master
this Chris
P?
Brown interview?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see this interview, but I did see Chris Brown and Big Boy have an interview recently.
Oh, he was talking about he don't want to be put in that him versus Michael stuff.
yeah. There's somebody. That's what I want to talk about at my job. Said if you think about it, he is just as iconic as Michael. I almost slapped the
No,
fuck
that's
out
the
of
wrong
her.
word.
That's-
Talent.
yeah,
I
that's
almost slapped
disrespectful.
the fuck out of her. Do you realize that?
That's
Somebody-
disrespectful.
Bro, I really thought about like just giving everything away and just like risking it all, slap the dog shit out of her for that because.
Some people really be living in the moment.
Cause like when you think about it, like look at their career trajectory. I'm like,
No.
are you serious?
But like people say though, you gotta look at like how people
No, bro.
ain't like it's a new wave of
Michael
thoughts.
went
I know.
global.
How old was the person?
You know what I'm talking about.
I think people's
He
view.
said how old?
You might turn it that way a little bit so I can.
I think people's views change once like a specific person is like passed away. Because like right now, it's hard to look at Chris Brown as somebody who's like legendary or whatever. But if this nigga was to pass away anytime soon, he's got like he's got so much shit that niggas would be
definitely.
like,
I mean,
yo,
but
like,
Michael Jackson was popping more alive than Chris
factual.
Brown.
no, I mean,
But
look. At the end of the day, no one can stand in the middle of an arena and stand still for fucking 10 minutes and niggas start like no one can do that. Okay,
But to jump off what DJ said, you got thinking about a new wave of people. You know what I'm saying? A new wave, a generation of people. Like we talked about before with other situations. A lot of history is lost within time. You get what I'm saying? So we talked about before. These kids of this generation don't even barely even know what the Holocaust is. So they don't have the effect. They don't have the memory of what Michael Jackson did to us. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Versus what Chris Brown's doing to them. Pause.
a lot of
Y'all get what I'm saying?
a lot of the niggas,
You right.
a lot of the niggas that are just now becoming adults now, they weren't even alive when Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
We had
Exactly.
the
Privilege.
privilege of still
Exactly.
being alive, getting to
Exactly.
see Michael do some
Yep.
stuff. But kids now, they don't even know.
That concert he had.
bro.
In, I think
Exactly.
that was 01 when this,
Bro.
you know, he was on stage with his brothers and shit.
You know what?
Shit was
I do
crazy.
gotta agree with that because this week I met somebody who never bought an album.
Yeah, it's
Never bought
scary,
an
bro.
album.
You know what I'm
But-
saying? It's a lot of stuff if you think about it, small stuff that we so used to that
Never
kids this
bought.
generation they'll never have to do.
It's a big
Like,
Eric's
It's
100%
it's
right,
to the
bro.
point to where I was thinking about it, bro. I read a statistic that my 2-year-old daughter might have a possibility she'll have to never know how to drive a car.
No, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That sounds insane. You know what I mean? But by the time she gets 18, cars might be to the point to where she won't have to physically know how to drive.
They
one.
might be.
They were about to say,
You know
we already
exactly.
there.
We already there. So
But
it's just like
And last thing about Michael, what I want to say, the dude went like global without the
Exactly.
internet.
Exactly.
This thing, like that's pretty much like TV and word of mouth.
Yep.
That's
But
what
if
it's
Michael
Michael.
Jackson would have.
But imagine what the future could bring, because technology could go even crazier. Just like how,
That's true.
just how Chris Brown says that Michael influenced him. He grew up watching Michael learned how to dance watching Michael. There's some kid
These kids,
who's 5,
boy.
6 right
Yep.
now who's watching Chris Brown, who's
Yep.
the
like,
moves that these
Chris-
kids be
Chris
doing,
Brown
bro.
made me want to dance. Chris
I'm a
Brown made me who I
transformer.
am. So 10 years from now, you know, they might
Yeah.
look at Chris Brown like a
Hey,
fucking.
and I feel like
Yeah.
that go back to my point I said one time before when we was talking about rappers and stuff. That's how I feel like. That's why I said it's like it's an up and down chain. Like a big time rapper can influence somebody who was never gonna be shit. You know what I mean? Never gonna make it in the rap career. And or let's say they float the surface of the rap career, and then that floating influences somebody else that was meant to be great. You get what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they have
Yeah.
that. You get what I'm saying? They have
feel
that
you.
greatness in them.
Like cause
So.
and effect, maybe?
Like somebody really like Ace Hood, and then they
Yeah, like oh man, I used to love Ace Hood coming up. He said the weirdest
Man,
thing,
yeah.
but you know, I
Okay,
love-
why y'all be doing Ace Hood like
No,
that?
I like Ace.
I was
I like
gonna ride
No,
with it. I was
and
gonna
I
ride
only
with
say
it.
that because Ace Hood is not like somebody.
But
that,
yeah, no,
that
I was
just
gonna
ever-
ride with
I like Ace Hood though.
He broke.
Respectfully.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying he cold
I
as
like
fuck. He just never.
But
broke
yeah,
out.
like for him example, he can influence somebody and then
He
make
bring out the
make
Knicks,
Come on, y'all.
Exactly.
Exactly. The show.
the Knicks
Kendrick,
little baby
whoever,
or
whatever.
something. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I fuck with Ace Hood.
the comparison is not even
He
no
was.
comparison to me
Yeah, nah.
because Michael Jackson would have kept R&B alive.
He would
Right
like
now,
he
R&B is dead.
Think about it, and I honestly, maybe I just don't know what other artist was legit popping off
Prince.
around Michael's time.
No, it was a lot of people. It just they just didn't.
Prince.
Okay, other than Prince, we know Prince.
Y'all
was
always
No, but
wanna
there
do
were a
that.
lot of
It was
people.
a-
I'm saying
actually
like
very
who
big-
you saying? Oh, it's Michael and
Because you gotta think about
Prince.
the-
But
Yeah.
no, it wasn't because nobody
'Cause
was there. It was
Queen-
just because he was just so high up, bro.
That's what-
Like you
that's
had.
what I'm saying, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Michael was.
There was a lot of people up there, though.
You know,
Elton
Michael
John was
up
up there, bro.
But
If Mike come to your city, then everything else canceled.
fact.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do
When
want to
the
jump.
Beatles?
I do want to
School
jump
today, all
like
that.
drag before we get too deep. I do want to drag this off to another topic. Do you feel like? Let me ask a random question. I hope I don't offend anybody. Seeing that DJ said that R&B is dead, which I kind of do agree with that
It is
statement.
dead.
Do you guys feel like women are partially to blame for that?
Okay, what you mean by like?
I know.
And
Let
let
me
me
explain.
explain. Let me
I know
explain.
exactly what you're saying.
The reason I say do you feel like women are partially to blame is because the stereo that is put out there nowadays that guys can't be,
Exactly.
you know, open-hearted or I guess simp in terms or, you know what I'm saying, show
pretty
their
much saying
feelings.
women want stronger men, more rugged guys.
Like that R&B
Women
shit gonna
don't
get you
really-
played type shit.
The
You
way
know what I mean?
The reason why I feel like R&B is dead because they don't, and it's gonna sound weird.
You can't say certain shit.
They're not
no
as
more
freaky
either.
as they used to be.
Exactly. You can't say certain
What?
shit.
Hell
Not even that.
no.
Like I feel there's
then
no
I
soul.
Totally
listen.
agree with that.
All
I
the,
disagree.
listen to all R&B
know what DeeJay
from
saying.
back then to now. It's all sex. They don't talk about sex no more in their music.
It's
No,
also
you know what it is, DJ.
It's none of
I
that.
think
No.
they was more
no,
the same
not.
thing.
They
Hold
talk
on,
about
hold on.
being in love.
They do talk about sex. It's just
It's not the sex.
No,
part.
it's
Y'all
Nah.
taking it
Hold on, one at a time, one
it's
at a
the
time,
way
one
you
at a
they
time.
innuendos, like the way niggas used to come at women with the sex. It wasn't like I'm
Music-
gonna fuck you, bitch.
music was
in the
more
back of the-
intimate
you know what I'm
back
saying?
then.
Like,
You ever say it was
like,
more
I
intimate,
wanna,
bro.
I want to
Like,
feel on you. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to.
But
No, that's how they
but
was saying it in the
everybody's
90s.
saying that still. That it's
But name
music
the
back
artist.
then. Ain't nobody today like okay. All the R&B niggas today fuse they shit with rap.
Yeah.
Niggas is not like
There's no soul.
Niggas is saying who they ain't no soul in they shit
what it
like
is.
Trey Songz and like or
Shit,
you go
Omarion.
back Genuine Tank all them
Yeah,
niggas
all the
like
soul
in
Angelo,
music is
they-
gone.
nobody is singing like that. Niggas is just doing melodic rap.
on.
Like Bryson Tiller, that's not R&B, that's melodic
Because
rap.
it's
All
too
the-
easy.
All
It's
the
too
guys
easy.
that's at the top right now doing more lovey, like Giveon, all they all.
Yeah,
talking about-
Giveon could last back then.
No,
They
Brent
talk about love.
Fayez.
he's bringing it back though.
Lucky
Yeah, Brent
Day.
Fayez,
When-
Giveon, them niggas could
bringing
last back then because that's
He's
the type
bringing
of
that
shit.
type of soul where you can
Yeah.
feel when you listen to it. You're like, damn, I feel that shit.
But if you look at it from that perspective,
Yeah.
I feel like then I guess would you blame it on technology because now that sound like auto tune to me. You know what I mean? Because you got the melodic.
It's not
you
even
know what
auto.
I mean?
Niggas use auto tune back then,
I mean,
but
it's a
everybody,
part of the game.
the sound is like everything's coming towards the center. Everybody trying to sound like rap now.
That's what I'm
Even
saying. But you
pop,
can't
like,
name one person that gives you melodic without auto tune. Right now.
Giveon and
Yeah,
Lucky
they
Day.
get Lucky Day. Like it's a lot of niggas that don't.
Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who those people are.
I think it
Oh,
does have a lot to do with.
Exactly.
I know
shit.
Giveon
Yeah,
is. That's
Lucky
like
Day,
the
yeah.
only person I know that's like when they do the BT R&B category for males. I don't even know who's gonna be.
I
in
know
there.
literally
Chris
probably
Brown.
2 people nowadays because niggas just it's not like the most popular music anymore because
I feel like it does have a lot to do with like a fusion of everything. Because
Yeah.
if you look back 10, 20 years ago, there was like 3 distinct genres. It was like
Exactly.
R&B,
hip-hop,
rap, and then
rock.
pop music, right? And then rock and roll was over there by itself.
Yeah,
But like over the past 10, 20 years, all 3 of those things have just merged into like one R&B, rap, pop, hip hop like genre. It's like
Yep.
it's not a hit if you're not doing all 3 in
Yeah,
one.
type shit.
You know
Everything
what I'm
is
saying?
subgenre.
So like
bro.
all the niche shit, like the real R&B, the real hip hop, the real shit like that is all like taking a back seat to this one mainstream genre where you have to have a rapper on the verse, you have to have a singer on the chorus, and then it has to have a pop dance beat. Like it's just all
Something
streamlined.
you can
into one
move
thing.
to. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah, I-
I'd be surprised somebody came
Another
out
thing,
with a real
though.
R&B song.
And one more
nowadays.
thing, R&B was more like I want to love you, whereas the R&B now, if you call it that, is more like I just want to fuck you.
And that's why I was with
It's like
DJ when he
different.
Yeah.
brought up like females like ruining it because like a lot of females, the second you meet a female, she already thinking this nigga just want to fuck. You know what I'm
We
saying?
do.
I mean,
Half the time they're not
Not,
wrong.
and they're not wrong. Don't get me wrong, but like
But
Yeah,
they
yeah,
want
we-
they
They
want
want
they want
that
to fuck too.
sensation
Though.
is,
They
like,
want to
gone.
fuck too though.
You feel me? What I'm saying
It don't help that 90% of their
Yep,
playlists
a lot of chicks do be
are
wanting
trap
to fuck.
music now too.
that too. That
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Or if it's just me, but like most of the women I
That's what I'm
seen
saying.
or talked to lately, it's
That's
like
what I'm
all they
saying,
listen
though.
to is just trap music.
damn,
And
That's
it's
what
like,
they just into.
do you have a
some
sensitive
of
soul?
They want to ride in the passenger seat of their drug dealer boyfriend car
That's what
while
I'm
he's
saying,
serving.
bro.
That's what they want to
It's
do
not
now.
a game.
They want to twerk. They don't want
Back in
to.
the day, they would sing Q
know?
Sweat. Nobody. Now it's just
Everybody.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Now it's everybody. Anybody.
You complain about that till you get a chick that fucking that's all she listen to. Is that fucking R&B shit like
I
that.
love it though.
But they
I love
forget
it.
they forget
But
a lot
you
of them
can't say
R&B
that.
singers
I
from back in the day
I mean,
was
you turn on some music, you don't know who nobody is.
that's because you listen to.
I prefer that. Yeah, you don't like if you don't know music, bro. I can't fuck with you.
You don't know nobody.
they forget though a lot of those R&B singers from back in the day weren't no pussies either. Like they was some gangster niggas.
They was
too.
gangster too.
Gangster niggas was singing back then. So.
A lot of them take breaks too when we trying to.
I take it back.
I think all it started when Ja Rule started.
That's a good point.
Ja Rule
wanna-
did change the game. Bobby Brown,
Baby,
motherfucking ass.
baby. Ja Rule.
The last,
I ain't gonna put that on Ja Rule. I ain't gonna put that on Ja Rule.
Yeah.
the last two was Chris Brown and Trey Songz.
That's true.
They was
No.
keeping it alive.
Last two?
The last,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's real.
I feel like we giving somebody though.
I mean, Party Next Door was good. He never broke that.
Weekend, what is he?
The Weekend.
There's
No, he's
still
more pop,
artists
he's more
that
pop.
make
More
R&B. It's just the R&B is not going to be what's the
We
mainstream,
talking about-
like
yeah.
the hot shit anymore.
We talking about somebody that broke
Those are the B cuts now.
out of like
I mean, Drake trying to keep it alive.
It's fucking
apparently.
Young Blue got some R&B
nobody-
shit.
Oh, he do.
People
Trey
really
Songz-
sleep on Young Blue. That
But he
nigga
more.
hard, bro.
I feel like he more.
Tory do some R&B
I
shit.
feel like he more hip hop too, though.
He do a lot of hip hop too.
He
do.
mix it up.
He definitely.
But he ain't straight.
It's R&B rap. But
See, that's what we talking about. We trying to get strictly R&B.
We trying to be R&B based
I didn't
love.
say his name, but I'm just saying.
Maybe
He could go in that category.
What R&B?
Nah, I got it. I took a picture of that
He
shit.
had songs where he just
Thanks though.
strictly R&B, like remind me of the
Would be
old times.
top
He not talking
top
about-
five
of what?
R&B.
Hell no.
I ain't
Oh,
gonna.
just making sure. I'm just.
Who the
Say that shit with your chest.
I'm not gonna be biased. Like,
Who?
Like a lot
Young
of
Blue.
people, I'm gonna say no.
Young Blue
Oh,
top
hell no,
five.
he ain't
R&B.
top five.
See, I don't like.
Well,
when
okay,
you
so
don't
who
do
top
that.
five then though?
Don't.
It ain't
I'm not
him,
biased.
I'm asking. I'm
Well,
asking.
if the shoe fits Cinderella, put it out.
Well, I'm not.
Who top five R&B?
There's
Name.
a lot of women
I'm
in
not
there.
gonna-
You talking about old?
Now.
Right now.
Oh,
There's a lot of
Yeah,
women
yeah.
in
you
there.
can't do that.
Give me any.
No particular order because I would have to sit there and think more. But Givian's up there.
Lucky Day in there because he just.
I
won a
think Lucky
Grammy.
Day is definitely
I
up
don't even
there.
know who that is.
Oh wait, that's on you.
You're not tapped in enough.
He
Talk
not.
to me.
He don't know music.
Who else? Oh,
It's tough.
Now you know R&B.
You got to put Tory Lanez up there.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. With Tory Lanez tapped in, he tapped in.
Jacquees.
Not
Doing
doing that.
R&B.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, he has a lot of
Jacquees
R&B
always been
songs.
overrated.
Yeah, Tory Lanez really
Nah,
actually
you gotta
be
put
on that
Jacquees on
shit.
there.
Jacquees is overrated.
Just
feel like
because
you
he's
gotta
got
put-
auto tune on it doesn't mean it's not R&B.
Yes, it does.
Y'all gonna hate,
Blue
but
is
Jacquees got to
not
be
in
in
there.
top
I'm talking
five.
about that.
Jacquees got his top
Tory
five.
too.
Say that one more time.
Who you want to say? One of my people?
No, I want
Jacquees
you to finish
is
your
top
list.
five.
Tory,
Yeah.
I know it.
Tory's not
He
on my
probably
R&B
top 10,
list.
Eric.
He
I'll
said
give him top 10.
Jacquees.
He is top five.
Jacquees.
I'll give him top
Over.
10.
Chris
He's
Brown.
always been
Hey,
overrated.
people can talk their shit, but he done made his name in the
Jacquees
game,
has always been
bro.
overrated. I'm so sorry.
You can say what you want to, but he done made
Respect
it.
it. List.
Overrated.
Respect
Can we get a list?
He's not overrated.
He just
He's not.
He
He's
cold.
just him. He's just him.
music always- I don't
Party
know.
Next Door.
He just sound the same, really.
He
Party Next Door?
stealing people's music. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't put him in there.
Is he R&B or is he more?
See,
like-
if you putting Party Next Door in there, but not Tory,
Oh, we
that's
forgot
weird because
Khaled.
Party Next Door is.
Party Next Door actually sing though.
He uses
Tory sings too. Are you
Tory
tripping,
he
boy?
don't sing on party level.
John
Tory, bro, yes, he sings better than Party.
Party
John
uses
Legend?
auto tune on every
Khaled.
song he does.
Hold up.
Khalid.
We
Oh,
need to get this
Khalid.
straight,
Yeah,
bro.
Khalid. No,
He said
but-
Khaled.
Tory Lanez can sing.
Khaled.
Don't forget
Ty Dolla $ign.
Todd, hey,
no,
Todd.
No.
Whoa.
Dollar
He can't-
sign?
Okay, time out, time out.
He can't be in there. He can't be in there.
Okay, singing wise,
He not in there, bro.
He ain't way better than anybody we just
No.
met.
No, he cannot. He cannot sing
Wait,
that
wait,
way.
wait!
Stop.
You
I
got
say
it.
he
Yes,
can
you have to put Ty Dolla $ign in there because
You can't put him in there.
his vocals are on like every fucking
Thank
mainstream
you.
song.
This
for the past
nigga is
10
literally
years.
an automatic feature. Niggas, everybody
I
trying to
don't-
get
I
him on
respect
the
that, but
Yeah, because it's auto tune.
no, he's singing without auto
no,
tune.
he
No,
can't.
he's
sing.
everybody's.
Go
singing
listen to
auto-tune.
Free TC, nigga. What
He
you
might
talking
have
about?
some songs.
And
on
I'm gonna be
auto-tune,
real,
but
child.
his
No,
main name
the
is
whole
auto-tune.
Free TC
Bruno
album
Mars.
is all thug passion, nigga. Go put that shit in. What's
Bruno
the problem?
Mars.
You ain't ever had sex on a white beater. I can tell you. I can look in your eye and see.
That nigga got
I have sex naked, baby. No clothes on me. I'm naked.
Thug
baby.
passion. I'm talking about sticking your shit through the drawers, bro, and just
Big
getting just to
facts.
it. You
Big
ain't have
facts.
time for all
Free
that.
TC by him?
Hey, we need.
I'm not a fan of him. I'm not.
but
Let me
that
just say
album
this
is
last.
incredible.
Bruno Mars got to be in that
I don't be liking
conversation.
all that.
Tall
shit.
socks
Bruno
on.
Mars, Bruno Mars is the most talented out of everybody we just said.
Go ahead, DJ.
But-
what's next?
He pop.
Nah, bitch. Bruno Mars is the best out of
Poppy.
Trust me, Joe. I know.
Alright, Cal Rittenhouse is developing a new game, unfortunately, called
Lame.
Fake News. It's
Lame.
shooting fake news turkeys.
Can we skip
Our
this?
game
For those that don't
proceeds
know
ma-
who Kyle Rittenhouse is,
Can we skip
Our
this
game
bullshit?
proceeds made from this game will go towards his defamation lawsuits against the media.
Can we skip this? This is not even deserve our time.
Hell no, we can't skip this because this is the
So for those who don't know who Kyle Rittenhouse is,
Yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse during I believe it was a protest in Minnesota when all the BLM stuff was going on. There was a kid who was, I believe, 16 at the time. His mom drove him all the way to the protest where he walked around with a rifle, got into it with a couple of other protesters, and he ended up killing a protester and I believe shooting another. But he went to trial. He went to trial for the incident and got off, of course. And ever since he's been off, it's been pretty much just they've been using this whole situation for his exploitation, I guess you could say. So yeah, he's developing this game, and it's just it just goes to show you, bro, like how they play in your face, bro.
They turn that shit into a fucking game.
Like it's really a joke to them,
with
right?
shitty graphics.
You know, it's really a joke to them. Yeah, I mean, y'all got any thoughts on this? Because this some sick shit to me.
As my, it's easy to block.
We can't really say our
would
thoughts.
say,
I ain't gonna hold you.
bullshit, and bullshit. That's all it is. All this bullshit. I don't even care about this. I really don't want to comment on this.
Yeah, that's all I'm finna say.
Listen,
That
can
shit
we
ain't
skip
gonna
this?
fit. That shit ain't finna do
I
no
don't give
numbers.
this
Like
man no light.
that shit ain't finna do no numbers.
He's a weirdo.
Let him play the game. Do what he gotta do. Shit.
If y'all play the game, that's
I
what
mean,
y'all
unfortunately, I feel
It's
like
gonna
it
do
will
some
because
numbers.
of
The people that just
You know, because if that's the same thing, George Zimmerman shit would have been popped off.
think they're not gonna play this instead of
niggas
Angry
gonna try to
Birds?
get it just to be fun shit.
But that's what I'm saying. They just would have did the same thing with George Zimmerman. Yeah, he made a little bit of money, bro, but you didn't get no glory. You ain't get no fame off that shit. Same thing with old boy.
I'm saying he gonna
You
get no
might make a
fame,
little
but
bread, but you ain't finna go
I'm
nowhere
saying
with that
that
shit,
people
bro.
gonna definitely do that just to be stupid.
just to spite us.
Because all I know is when my Lord and Savior come back, he will have his day.
All right, did y'all hear about Caesar from Black Ink Crew?
What happened?
I heard something about that.
He close your ears, Lindy.
Making a lot.
He pushed his dog out of his door, and he would start hitting his dog with a chair.
What? What's that again?
He pushed his dog out the door and
Yeah,
hit him
he,
with a chair.
like, he forced his dog outside and shit. I guess the dog made him mad.
Creature?
Yes, a dog, and started hitting the dog with an actual chair that was
Who's this?
outside.
So is the problem
Caesar,
like he wasn't
Caesar
hitting
from
the,
Black Ink Crew.
So like was he
I don't
not
know
hitting
who
the
that
dog
is.
hard enough? What's the problem?
Nigga, he hitting the dog with the chair.
Yeah, you don't do that, bro.
That's like some of the most cowardly shit. Like if you attacking an animal, like that shit right there.
So he was in a steel chair match
That's
with
so
a dog.
cowardly.
You don't do that, bro.
Fuck
Yeah.
them animals, man.
Children
Call
and
what you want,
animals.
call
Like,
Peter.
come on.
Yeah, children you don't fuck with, but animals. I ain't gonna lie. Nothing.
You got to be getting attacked if it's like
Yeah,
a dog
the dog
that's
was
attacking.
The
That's
dog
one
was
thing, but-
just like
I don't give a fuck.
the dog wasn't doing nothing.
yeah. This
He
dog
started
doing
kicking the
dog.
dog
Dog ain't
and
doing
then-
shit,
He
bro.
probably just got through shit all over that man's house.
You don't do that.
See it with a
You don't beat
chair.
his ass WWE style.
Stop it, Fifi. And that's it.
What you think, Cecil?
you correct him. No, you supposed to correct
Nigga, there's
him.
ways to
Don't get me wrong.
discipline dogs without
Yeah,
beating.
you gotta.
You take that motherfucker.
There has to be correction,
you
but it
take
has to.
that dog to the nearest bridge and you stand beside that motherfucker and you.
Peter is coming
Same
for you,
shit.
bro. But no, and I'll say
Well,
like,
you can whoop the dog without grabbing a whole chair, though.
yeah, you can do something.
Come
Yeah,
on, man.
That's correct.
Man, animals belong
Damn.
outside. Animals belong outside in their wildness where they need to be.
Can we just
Stop animal
Peter-
cruelty.
Peter, we do not
Stop animal
our
cruelty.
opinion
Leave
not
animals
reflect his.
outside.
That's what I'm saying. He's
I stand on
disclaimer.
my-
I agree with
I
Eric.
stand on my opinion.
Well, Peter, Eric and Brian.
Stop
disclaimer.
animal cruelty.
Animals are
Leave
supposed to
animals
be
outside.
Not all animals.
Period. Pooh. Ooh.
So dogs, look at Agira. She in here well behaved, getting money.
Chilling.
But just imagine, Gira could be outside running
There's a
around
difference
free right
between
now,
domesticated
eating
animals
berries,
and wild
babies'
animals.
diapers, whatever she want to eat.
But it's not. She's not like.
Well,
Oh,
take care of.
According to West, that's dog shit. That's dog stuff.
Hey.
Doing what a dog does.
That's what a dog's supposed to do.
Okay,
that's what a dog is supposed to do.
Answer my question. Is she well taken care of
Biting up couches on
that we know of?
No, that's not what
We
I'm
not
talking
here.
about.
No.
All right, see. You know what? We're
Eric's-
gonna do an
Eric's trolling,
episode
y'all.
called Cap, and I'm gonna expose y'all niggas, cause y'all. I'm tired of y'all niggas just saying shit.
What is
This
it?
nigga, first of all, a dog biting up couches and stuff, that's not dog shit, of course. But a dog sniffing another dog ass is dog
Yeah,
shit.
that's literally.
That's
how they-
what
how
dogs
they
are
get it out.
supposed to do.
A boy dog sniffing another boy dog.
Yeah,
They're
that's
supposed to
that's how
do
they
that.
greet each other, bro.
You know, I know that. Cool.
So what's
But
wrong?
You not finna try to hump him or lick his stuff. I'm not in my face. You not.
That is how they.
He's making
That's how they
sure
learn who
the
they-
coast
Nah,
is clear,
nah,
bro.
I'm sorry.
No, that's how they know.
You get a little-
Okay,
you
this
take
dog
a
is
little
a threat.
tap, get a little tap in the ear.
No.
But you
Hey.
know, I ain't hitting them with steel chairs. I ain't doing that though.
No, all I'm saying is those things are not considered like uncommon in dog
I
life.
know that. I've had dogs all my life, but I'm not.
You're not
gonna
acting like you know
do
that.
it.
Male dogs
Bro,
will,
you
I'm
can't
not
stop
gonna be like-
nature.
male dogs will only mount other male dogs when they're trying to exude dominance over
I know
them.
that.
Thank
But-
you.
But they're not actually trying to
Fuck.
fuck them.
I want to
You
break.
try to show, hey, I'm big dog. I'm alpha. I'm
You hear that,
alpha.
I just
Cecil?
want to break the cycle. That's it.
You need to break the cycle, bro.
Yeah, everybody. We
So
all
stop
need to
doing
break
that
the
though.
cycle.
So stop saying they can't do that in
No,
your
I got no
face.
cycle.
Or
go
we
against
should break
nature.
another cycle and just stop buying dogs altogether. We could do that. Just let them all be free.
No, whoa.
Some of them don't be free, but okay.
Just
You know
let
about the
'em all
ones in the shit, like, well, in abusive homes.
you
Them-
said
Circle
dog-
of
Let them
life,
be
bro.
free.
You saying dogs should just roam the streets like?
I think they should gather up all the dogs and then just make like a dog
Yeah, when your ass
island
get
where they
big,
can just
don't
live
say shit to me.
A dog
So
island.
who's gonna take care of the dogs?
themselves.
You know they're gonna feed. They're gonna eat each other. They're gonna have to.
Who does that?
I don't know,
Animals,
I don't
nigga.
know.
That's what the animals
so
supposed to
what
do.
you saying?
Animals do
So
not
what you
do
saying
that.
is they should all just put us all humans on one island and just say go at it.
That's what they did. It's
Animals
called
do.
Earth.
Hold on.
It's
Eric.
called Earth,
Hold on,
nigga.
Eric.
No, nigga.
Animals do not eat each
Put
other.
all on one little land
No,
surrounded
some
by
species
water
do.
and just say
Some species
there
do.
y'all go.
They
It's
eat their
Earth, bro.
own
They
kind?
did that. They
Yes.
do.
No, without
hyenas will
shit,
eat
without
other
fucking
hyenas.
being taken
Yes.
care of and food and all that
No, they
shit.
don't.
And we made a way.
Yes, there are, Wesley.
Hyenas will
What
eat
did they-
another
Hold
hyena.
on, time out.
Nigga,
They eat their own
nigga,
kind.
alligators
get
Time
hard.
out. Time out.
No.
There you go. When times
No,
get
No,
hard.
they're not.
no.
Times get hard.
No,
No,
no, time.
nigga,
A
zebras.
hyena?
Hey,
No,
y'all
zebras
are
killed their
talking
own.
to
Bro, zebras killed their own child. I forgot the reason, but they killed their own child at birth.
It's not common, but there's definitely
as a maiden rich.
That's not what we're talking about.
there's definitely
I'm saying, like,
predators
no, this
that
shit
will
is
eat their
natural.
own prey. Crocodiles and alligators will
Crocodiles.
literally eat
They
their
would
own
eat
eggs.
their own. They would, thank you.
I'm not talking about eating
Sharks.
eggs. I'm talking about full-grown lions or alligator or whatever. Just saying, oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go hunt.
Nigga, yes.
No, they don't.
Lions will
They
do
don't
that.
The food would have to be literally non-existent for them to do
Bro,
that.
they do shit like
Nah,
that.
they do that.
They
with.
do
You gonna
that,
tell a
bro.
nigga that watch Animal Planet?
Bro, it's
You tell a
not.
nigga that does research on
It's
this.
specific types of
I
animals.
watched
That
32 minutes
research.
of Animal Planet.
That ain't research.
You're not gonna
research.
find.
He watched 22 minutes of Animal Planet.
You're not gonna
He
find
like,
tigers or lions that are necessarily just hunting and eating each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yes, there
It's a
are
thing
certain
that
When
animals
the
that
food
will
gets
eat.
slow, yes. They
No,
might.
there are some animals that do it just because. Wes.
Which one?
Well, he just said one. He just said
Tigers
alligators
do
do
it.
that shit. Nigga, they eat their young. Nigga, they
Go ahead, dude.
Thank you. Niggas wrong out here.
No, you need to watch my episodes.
So yesterday was
St. Patrick's Day.
the Verzuz battle.
Oh yeah.
No, it's today.
Today,
I thought-
goofy
right
neck.
now.
It
Today.
was yesterday.
It was last night.
Y'all niggas
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah.
No, nigga, it's right now, nigga. It's going.
This is a pre-recording, guys.
Who do y'all think won out of Omarion and Mario, Bobby Valentino, Ray J, Pleasure P, and Sammy?
Ray J.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Pleasure P for the first one, and then I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
got
say
Pleasure P.
Omarion.
Is it over yet?
This one.
It happened
It's over. It
yesterday.
was last night. But
Nigga, they know we're pre-recording.
He always said it twice. So
Oh.
he's dead now.
well, they're
yeah,
on the second. They're on the second battle right
It's still
now.
on.
Ray J and Oh Boy.
I was gonna say we should have just left it till the end so we could
Yeah.
see if it was over.
That motherfucker go over.
We already-
It'll be on over to like 11
about to
o'clock.
say,
Yeah, it's gonna be over. Like
We gonna
like
be done
DeeJay said.
before.
Oh, it's not the main act yet? Jeez.
Nah, we gonna be
they're
done
they're
before
on
it's
Ray
over.
J and
Oh man, fuck that up.
and Bobby V. But for the like Brian said, I definitely got Pleasure P over Sammy.
Bet
Then
you
I
do.
got.
I'm going to Sammy.
Nah.
How do you come
What
up
song?
with this?
What songs do Sammy have?
That's it.
I like it.
That's it.
That's it, Joe.
No, he had another album.
Go ahead, give me
I
5, Joe. Give me 5.
I can't.
Damn.
Exactly.
But for him, I'm gonna sing the whole
I
song.
can give you 1.5 at least.
Ooh.
I just said it.
1.5.
I like the way.
That's it. That's one.
It's
Give me the
remix.
half.
It's remix.
Yeah.
remix. Nah, he's cooked. No, for
No,
sure.
he's not.
Who
That's
Ray
it.
J going
I
to?
feel like it's kind
Ray
of
J going against
disrespectful.
Bobby V.
Why they doing all these people at the same time though?
It's undercards.
It's an R&B night.
Yeah. They're trying to bring R&B back like we just said, but
They really are trying to bring it back.
But for the main event, like I said last week, I got a Marion winning 13-7. I just feel like I feel like he gonna bring at least 2 guests out, so that's automatic. Boom, boom, 2 rounds.
But Mario gonna be out Gucci.
Nah, he not.
He didn't want to dap your
Why
ass
why
up.
Mario bring out Gucci?
No, I said Mario gonna bring out Gucci.
Why would
Yeah,
he do that?
Gucci.
He can bring out Gucci.
They had a song together.
I
Mario
know, but
gonna
he
bring
not
out
gonna
Rick
bring it
Ross.
out.
He gonna bring
Cause I
out
barely
Bow
even
Wow.
remember that. Though.
Janae.
Mario gonna bring out.
He
Yeah.
bring out Janae.
It's over. It's over.
And he can bring out Chris Brown.
I was about to say. He bring
Oh
out Chris
yeah,
Brown.
I forgot he was on that song with them.
And he got Bow Wow, so
Rent.
Omarion is like I love Mario. He did his thing back in the day. But
Mario can bring out Wayne.
What?
No,
Anyway.
tell me. No, that's Lloyd. See, I'm not. He ain't got enough hits
no,
for me to
Mario
remember.
got one.
Crying out for me.
Yeah,
It was like
Oh,
that too.
on the remix.
Wayne was on that?
On the remix.
Oh, the remix.
Don't do that.
The remix? We gotta go to
We gotta go to
remixes.
the
Of
remix.
course they gonna.
I mean, of course, none.
It was a hit.
That's what he won't have
It
for
was a
the
hit.
Nigga, Soulja Boy went to the same song 6 times.
Who?
And he
Soulja
got
Boy.
cooked against Bow Wow
He
too.
did get cooked.
Yeah, he
I ain't
got
gonna lie,
murdered.
Bow Wow looked like a whole new nigga against
He did.
Soulja Boy.
He was
Yeah,
performing.
Soulja Boy was not even ready for that.
I was proud about all that night.
Yeah, he
I'm
looked
gonna
like a-
keep doing this a number 1. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bow Wow just yeah.
Hitting him with everything in the
Bow
book.
Wow.
Yeah, come at a nigga like Floyd Mayweather.
He said, yeah, man,
Nigga hit that
I know
hoe.
I'm gonna get mean for this, but and he said hitting at her.
Yeah, but yeah.
Look like the little
Oh, if he
that
do,
salt nigga.
let me hold you, bro. If he
Oh,
do
the
that,
dog
Hey,
Oh, that's scary life.
that's a round right there.
that's game over.
That's Bow Wow. Though.
But yeah, that's a he can
But
do
that's
that.
that was on a. They
Oh.
shared that
Oh,
album.
do
yeah,
features.
yeah.
They shared that
he can do
album.
produce
so that was
songs.
their
all
song.
Dang, and not even getting the B2K. He
If
probably
he-
that.
ain't,
He got beats.
he probably ain't got to touch that.
Bum bum bum.
They not-
Hey, Lindy.
What's
That is all I wanna see.
That wasn't really them singing.
What?
It was the Dream singing a lot of their songs.
I know Dream I wrote a lot of the songs.
No, they said the Dream.
But-
the Dream
Hey, that's real shit though.
He was singing a lot of.
He sung for it.
He
No,
did.
all
All right,
the
he was
realest
singing some
underground
background
R&B.
Trust
He
me,
was on the
ain't nobody
remix.
was singing for Omarion. Nigga.
He-
You
he
know
was
No,
that.
we
singing.
talking about everybody
I'm
else.
talking about him. I'm saying like.
He did do background.
Well, they
vocals.
said
did background vocals.
He did background vocals.
it's a
I
rumor
just-
going
I just
around.
said what I read.
I don't know how true it is, but it's a rumor going around saying that Justin Bieber sings Post Malone shit.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Y'all
but
act like back then none of this
niggas
shit
was-
wasn't happening.
Niggas was doing that back
No,
then.
I'm just saying.
Niggas was-
I got some bad news to tell y'all about Elvis.
Oh yeah, he was still in the black people songs.
That nigga
yeah.
was a fraud.
Hey,
He was
what?
still Hound Dog. He was still Hound Dog from that lady.
I'm sorry, all that. I hate to see all that shit trash.
Hound Dog?
It is. I'm sorry.
That new movie though looked good because it looks like
It
they're
do
actually.
look good.
It looks like they're actually exposing him for some of this shit.
It
that
do
he
look
did.
That
good.
shit
I ain't
is
gonna lie.
overrated.
Yeah, I was just say it ain't trash. It's overrated though.
David Ruffin on his ass. Cook that
Don't
nigga.
nobody come to see you, Otis.
Hey, just imagine y'all getting jumped by a bunch of crackheads and you hear somebody yell, "Get the belt!"
Get the who?
The belt.
That would suck. Find out what the crack is.
Like they finna shoot you up with
Nah,
crack. He
bro,
don't
that's
don't
all-
follow it.
Crack.
They finna make you do crack.
Hey, and I was wondering why nobody else was laughing. I was like, y'all don't understand.
Serious
what's
question.
going
That's not
on,
really
bro.
serious. How many crackheads can you take down before it's over with?
About three.
I ain't going.
I'm talking about full blown.
Keeping it real, I
It
don't think I can
depends
do
how
it
cracked
one-on-one.
out they are at the moment.
I'm talking about full blown out of their
That
mind.
do
crack
matter because
city.
if they coming
go
down,
first.
I can take out 3 of them.
I
Jack
can
City
honestly
crack.
say, real nigga shit, I probably can't do a one-on-one with a full-blown crackhead, bro.
you're not-
Nobody in this room, maybe
Stamina too
Cecil
strong.
just our weight-wise, but probably not.
But
Nobody
it-
in this
but
room
is that
not
coming-
not
is
doing
that-
a one-on-one.
I
You
don't fight fair.
And they
definitely
call
not
you
handling
big, ain't
two
he?
crackheads.
Did he already shoot up though?
Said I would.
Yeah, we
calling
just
you
said he
big,
high
bro.
his mind.
Oh, okay. If he
No,
high,
no,
then
he's strong.
It's
He's
game
strong.
over
He's
at that
strong.
point.
Well,
I'm
first
not
of all, they can't feel pain, so
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you're
not gonna try
try
that
one,
shit.
let alone two.
They can't feel pain. We'll see.
Hold on.
That other motherfucker be sitting
I'll
up.
grab
Tag
something
me
a
in.
minute.
Come on, tag me in.
No, we talking about like
Tag me in.
just loaded up.
Yes, bro.
Oh
Oh,
man,
yeah.
no, you know.
You might as well. Hey,
Don't let me
Fucking
think.
bite
Don't
your
let
whole
me
face
think
off.
I got a
they
mismatch.
just
I'll grab
loaded up,
something.
you
all I know is the
It's
second I
gonna be
see a opening, I'm out.
Nigga,
bro.
a heroin addict, they're gonna be laid over.
not heroin.
Crack.
Even worse, motherfucker, they're
No.
gonna be.
No, that would be
Crack
ready
is
to see
different.
the
Crack,
whole
yeah,
life.
crack like a light switch. They gonna.
I'm done.
It's like
They gonna
instant.
attack you, bro.
Bro, don't act like
out.
you don't know how crackheads work. We've been around this shit all
Call
our
this a
life.
draw, nigga.
Oh shit. She can do his own movie stuff.
Trying to develop a mind reading technology to detect
That's
when
terrifying.
men watch porn in order to reduce porn consumption.
Man, they
Oh,
get my
y'all
ass.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Trying to suck.
Now they'll get me. They be like,
Purity,
"Oh, you
baby.
got me, Jack."
Purity.
China's and China be putting out some of the weirdest porn there is.
That's what I'm saying.
DJ
Them
don't
Asian-
gotta
them
watch
Asian
porn
boys.
because he's number one. No.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but I ain't out here fucking that.
So what y'all think gonna happen with like? What y'all think gonna happen when they detect that you want to watch porn? You think their body gonna shut down or some shit?
Probably got some
They
shockers
gonna
on
turn
their
your
balls.
TV off. Probably turn
Bro,
your
that
TV
was
off. If they got something in your mind, they probably got something to control your TV. They just gonna turn your TV
Who
off.
don't sign up for this?
Nigga, nobody.
they're in China. They don't have no choice.
They'll probably take control of your dick.
They gonna put that shit in the teriyaki chicken.
Is it-
You be like,
Should be your
I'm about to watch
mind,
this
nigga.
shit.
Hell,
You'll be like,
bro.
Is it
the
China
fried
or is it
squid.
Japan that has the It's one of the two. I don't know if it's both. Is it China or is it Japan that has the child regulation laws? that you can-
That's China.
That's China.
Oh.
That's China, bro.
I
As
thought it
well,
was Japan.
Yeah, I thought it was Japan too.
You can have a
Japan
certain.
is-
You can only have a certain
Army so
amount.
damn
You can
big.
only have one child per
Yeah, I
family.
think that's China.
That's
If
China.
they have more than one, they take it.
But I
Japan-
heard that if it's a
Japan
girl,
really
they
is-
let you try
Put in the
again.
army.
And if you come out with another girl, then you can't try no more.
That's probably true.
That's crazy, bro.
Because
Yeah,
they,
I'm like,
If
they want you to have
if
a
you have
son.
two boys, one of them getting took.
Yeah, you got get one of them. Got
they go to the army, correct?
Nah,
more
yeah, they
than
go
two.
to
Train
the
They gonna wear it
Lord's
like
army.
I ain't gonna lie. They don't get took.
They
They
automatically in the
None
army.
of these facts are.
These are
I-
accusations.
Yeah, this is alleged.
It's all
I
alleged.
heard they
Yeah,
go to
yeah,
the
we
army.
just
That's why
heard.
the army's so big.
That's what she said. But I heard they
we
kill
don't
him.
even- we don't even want that smoke. We
But
just
nah, man.
we
But
just
back
heard
to
some
this
stuff.
porn shit. That's scary.
No, what you
I'm
think? What you
worried
think?
about
No,
happened?
I think they like
Cobra number
they
one,
take
shit.
control
What's
of
wrong
their
with you,
dick.
fool?
You like talking about dick a lot.
I think they
Here
take.
we go.
I think they take control of
Horny.
like.
You couldn't wait to
person's
talk about
dick,
this shit. I could tell.
Horny.
And it be telling like like it.
What
it
if it? What if it's? What if it's a service? When they think you about to do it, they just send a escort to your door and just say,
That'd be
Come get
crazy.
some of this instead of that.
Don't waste your time with that.
I do that. I turn on this. Wait for the motherfucker.
I think Joe being there.
I'm about to watch it. I'm about to watch that.
No.
Come and get me.
No, that they detect it, and that one guy shows up to your
Think you're
door.
hard to the bitch.
I hope no one catches me watching porn.
No, that one guy from
Hey,
TikTok shows up at your door, sir.
what is this? Sir, beat me that time.
"What about this?
Stepsister.
What about this though? What if they detect you?
Granny.
What if they detect you and you get caught and you get put in Squid Games?
Oh hell no.
Boy,
I ain't know
I'd
what
be
that
mad as
is.
hell. I'd be on the opposite. They can
But
get
what? Okay,
You gonna wake up with a
I said, we
jumpsuit
on
on
Squid
and
Game. What
shit.
if you win? Like you just get to watch all the porn you want? Man, go ahead, get your.
Yeah,
Go get
you
that.
want. You won though.
in for that.
Well, we know you ain't gonna win, but. They could do a stop and go shit. Oh, you got me. They trying to stop him. Oh, I tried. Big niggas can't stop on don't stop with dying, bro. They can't. There's no way, bro. No God wouldn't allow it.
Nigga said, "Stop your nut before you come," and you can live.
I tried.
Oh my god.
What big nigga you know can stop on the dime? Nobody. Oh, I think I'm going forward on accident.
Nigga just convulsing.
Yo.
Put your seatbelts on, everybody. Put the seatbelts on.
Oh fuck.
Lord have mercy.
Brian will be on there. You know when they gonna do the cookie one?
Call that nut canceled. That's hilarious.
Hey, Brian gonna be able to look at this shit out there.
My head hurts. Bro, y'all are stupid. Wow.
How'd that go, Eric?
That nigga gonna be signing applications. Y'all are doing the cookie one. Don't let me put my name on.
Oh.
Wow. Hey, bro.
Shit, boy.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Y'all got anything else? You got 15 minutes?
15 minutes.
Oh shit.
Oh,
15 minutes of fame?
Let's end the show. Just hang out for 15 minutes.
Nah, fuck it. We gonna talk for 15 minutes. Have y'all seen how the metaverse is steady progressing? Y'all want to talk about that?
No.
Oh, okay. No
Okay,
metaverse.
detail us. No,
Nah,
no,
go ahead, because I got stock in them motherfucker. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, it's just steady getting more and more stuff you can do. As before, you could already buy property and all that stuff. But now to the point you can go to bars and, like, actually, I guess, meet chicks.
Snoop be performing in there.
Yeah. There's concerts that they actually sell, like they're selling
Or
concert
Tony Baker
tickets and
too.
house party tickets, all that bullshit.
And correct me if
That
I'm
you buy
wrong.
with
It's
a
the
Bitcoin.
it's the Quest optical thing, right?
Yep, you put that on and
You in there?
in
Well,
there.
I was questionable about certain things about it, but then I started to think, and then I thought back to that fucking Travis Scott Fortnite thing.
Mhm.
Imagine if you was like in that.
Exactly.
Like that shit would be wild,
Wild
bro.
as
Like
fuck,
you
bro.
just floating and this shit just like, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? That shit would be wild.
That shit would, bro.
Wow.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean,
We can put them hoes on and say it locked to your head.
Like
boom.
imagine what concerts could be. Like you could be,
Welcome
it could
home,
be
bitch.
like immersive. Like you could be
Mhm.
there. Surrounded by that shit.
You there,
or
bro.
it could be like you could be in a concert and you the only one at that motherfucker.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah,
it's like
that
a
would
big
be
ass
fire.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Or it's just you and your niggas.
Yep, just
Yeah,
in your
that'd be
own
crazy.
little personal concert.
You know what they
would
gonna
be
start
fire.
doing though?
I do. What?
Tupac and Biggie.
Oh yeah, of course, that's coming. But I do hope I am still alive when, because I think it'll be full, not fully, but close to where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 10 years. I give about 10 years. In
I
about 10
can
years,
give
maybe
5,
15. Yeah, maybe even 5. But I think it's gonna be fully like operation, like a legit thing, and I'm kind of ready for it, just to see how
Can we
it is.
talk about all the conspiracies? that's,
Oh
like,
well, since you say
coming
that,
out?
Who?
just recently,
all the conspiracies.
I don't know if y'all heard, but apparently it's been proven for a while now. But did y'all know that within like the next 100 or so years, that our galaxy is gonna collide with another galaxy?
Yep.
Like an incursion?
Like like that's a universe.
This
nigga.
nigga said
But, like,
incursion.
Literally, there's another galaxy that's like on its way towards us called the Andromeda Galaxy, and at one point it's like literally going
It's supposed to mix with
like
us.
collide with us to the point where like our suns will like hit, and it could potentially make a black hole. Is what they're saying.
Damn.
Die.
That
We're
is
not gonna
crazy.
die,
I can
but
see
it-
that.
If the sun.
Well, nigga, we won't be
won't
here
be
for that
here.
shit to
We
happen.
gonna be.
We talking about hundreds of years like down the
Yeah.
road. But
Oh,
like,
so wait, you said first you said a couple hundred. That's 200. So we talking about a long time down the line or 2
I'm thinking
centuries?
500.
I forget it's not.
Because the 2 centuries
It's not
is
in
right
our
around the
lifetime.
corner. You know what I'm saying? 2 centuries is right around the corner.
No, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think technology gonna be enough to where we'll be off this planet in 200 years.
It's to the
It's gonna
point.
be a
It's
little bit.
in the future to the point where it's like humans.
We'll be so advanced. We'll be very advanced.
Scientists say
talking
that
about
we
this
will
shit.
still be here when it happens.
I
Yeah.
feel like they just make shit up, like because we ain't gonna be here, we ain't gonna never find
True.
out. So they just
Yeah,
play with your
they do
mind.
be saying that a lot.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying. Everything they be knowing,
But
they be
but
spot on.
honestly, bro, like something like that is bound to happen. I don't know about that.
No,
But-
it's been proven. Like they've been tracking this galaxy.
okay,
That's
That's real.
trajectory has been pointing directly at ours to a point where they're
How do
going
y'all
to
feel?
collide with each other, and they've seen other galaxies collide with each other
Serious
already.
question.
And it make
How do y'all feel about like a multiverse theory? Like, and I'm not trying to be on the.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Joe.
I
I,
think
was
there's
thinking about
like-
that earlier.
like
all,
multiple versions of
all the
other
shows and movies we been watching lately have been putting that scheme inside they like.
I think that's really.
You know what I'm saying? And they trying to show us that shit. So when
'Cause
shit
they
get
already
real,
know. Yeah, they
and it
already
come
Look
out.
how many
and
galaxies? Like you said, look how many galaxies there are. Like some we don't even probably know about. You telling me either there's like not another version of me, or
I think if I found
You
that
know,
out about me that
the
there was
peop-
multiple
okay,
me's,
yeah.
I would probably try to go kill myself to be the only
like the
one.
one.
Yeah, I want to be. The
I hate you.
I think people, honestly, like all the listeners, if you haven't wrapped your mind around that, then you need to start because
because
there is. I don't know about there being alternate universes with different us, but there is different, universes,
Dimension.
different galaxies, and there are more of the species. Like there's more than the 8 planets we have. More like
Speaking
or,
of planets,
no, there's 8 planets.
There's 8.
now.
It's not.
There's 8.
It's 8 because they don't classify Pluto as
Pluto
anymore.
is a frozen rock.
Aw.
Speaking of that, tomorrow if you have a telescope, you're supposed to be able to see like
6.
Mars.
6 planets.
It's like 6 or 5. Yeah, one of them.
6 of-
It's like Jupiter. You'll be able to see Jupiter, Venus,
All-
Saturn, like all like
Lined
this,
up.
like,
For people that don't know, that's actually Friday, which is when this video is coming out. It would have been this morning at 3:00 a.m. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so get up.
we're recording on Thursday night. It's
In
tomorrow
a couple
morning.
hours.
Yeah, it's
a
in
couple
the-
hours.
this-
This-
Oh,
Oh, I
shit.
ain't gonna be up.
It's at 3 a.m.
I ain't-
I might be up. I ain't gonna hold you.
But somebody gonna put it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'm
You
definitely
gonna
gonna see it in
watch-
the
so-
morning.
I ain't got no telescope, but I'm trying
So
to
I
see with the naked eye.
can I just go outside and be like, look up?
You gotta get one from
No,
you
Walmart.
gotta get a telescope.
You gotta get a telescope.
I think you gotta have a telescope.
But just to stay on
Ain't your
like
phone,
Earth shit,
don't your phone
bro.
got telescope and shit?
Not that much, bro. But you can see Mars sometime.
Yeah, you
know
can.
that.
I was gonna keep it on Earth, which like the theories and shit, the Antarctica stuff,
Yeah, I'll think about that too.
ice wall thing. They're saying like Earth is really like it's pretty much saying the Earth is flat, and there's an ice wall that's blocking out other parts
we had
of
talked about
real
that before.
Earth.
You ain't never heard that? We talked about that before.
No, we have not. I don't know
They
what-
saying that the world is so supposedly like
We live
I
in
guess
one
if you
small
think
part
about-
of the
if
actual
you think about it in
world.
your mind like the globe. Picture the globe in your mind, and you know what I'm saying, all the continents and states or whatever, blah 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 blah, countries. Planes supposedly only fly like crossways, like a shoelace.
You can
Like-
look at the routes. You can look at the routes.
Yeah, it go like that. Versus going around the world. Like let's say, all right,
You
if you
can't-
want to go
yeah.
from California
They
to
going-
Russia,
They coming towards
versus
us.
going like that and around to Russia up here, you go from California, fly across the whole United States, fly across China.
to Russia.
But
to
that
Russia.
could be a.
That-
I mean, that's how it
That's
look.
not-
That's
that's
how
not-
it look. But
So
it's
explain to
not
me the
that.
sun.
That's not
then.
true.
How the sun?
I don't
on
know how
one
that
side
works,
and
but
then
supposedly
end
they
up on the
believe
other
you
side.
only do that because you can't go around the world because it's surrounded by
What
ice
if-
wall.
There's
I
no
don't know
way
about
that makes
that.
sense.
What if we're really?
Because there's no way a plane is gonna fly from California across the U.S.
But it
across
does,
the
though.
Atlantic Ocean and then go to Russia. They don't do
But
that.
that is though. That is what they do.
No,
You
they
do
don't.
when if you leave from California try to go to Russia, you fly over the United States.
No, they don't.
You do. I'm telling you, you don't leave California and go towards the water. You go over the United States, bro.
So when someone comes from Japan
They
to
come
America, they go
they fly
all
over
the way.
all the
No, they don't, nigga.
I'm telling you,
I'm
bro.
telling you, they don't.
I
do
promise you, bro.
Look it up. Somebody, go ahead. Yeah.
It's going cause you seen that scale. It's gonna show you. If it looked like a bunch of
literally-
shoelaces.
It literally looked like the routes are doing this.
Yeah, but they say it does that because you can't, I guess, go around. And I don't know if that part's true, but
Well,
The only reason I wouldn't believe that is because you can go to Hawaii.
thank you, Brian.
Okay,
Not
explain
I
that,
don't know.
please. I'm saying this here.
So it's
Because
like this, we're upside down.
It's California and
Possibly
Hawaii's
upside
here,
down.
then Russia's there.
Bitch, you always trying to. How can we be upside down? So you upside down until you finna hit the ceiling in the motherfucker.
Somebody
I mean, we technically upside down though because gravity is just
gravity-
keeping
You
us
wouldn't
on
know.
there.
Yeah, you just would not know. It's-
I mean,
Because
there's
when
no
the
way
sun
for
is
you to know.
down, we technically done. We upside down. You know what I'm saying?
Gravity's
Because the sun
holding us
stays
to the
still,
center
we
of the
moving.
earth.
We're moving.
Stop doing the noise, please.
Well, you doing this right?
Yeah, we moving.
In the what?
Circle.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, I ain't say I believe.
Nah, I'm
the
talking
Earth
about.
is round.
I'm talking about
just
somebody in
talking
here, the
about
flat Earth
theories.
nigga in here.
Boom.
I
Look.
believe we spin.
Let me see.
Just
Flight tomorrow from California goes
3,000.
from California to Dubai to Russia. Why the fuck would they fly across America to go to a country that's on the other side of the globe? That doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. Like, come on, dude. All that flat Earth shit is bullshit. Don't listen to anything.
Nah, I'm definitely not a flat
Yeah,
earther, but
bullshit.
alright.
Kyrie been on their mind.
That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
We can say that for another day.
That would be
No,
so
we say, boy, we
expensive.
got
Not only
8
just
minutes, 7
gasoline, but
minutes.
no one would pay for that flight.
Way more time for that.
I already exposed that flat Earth shit to you.
That shit would make no sense. That would be like, instead of, okay, that would be like me wanting to go to fucking New York. But instead of going to New York, I drive to California first, then drive from California all the way to New York. That doesn't make any sense.
that's what they say.
Yeah, a
the
lot of
way
people
they
say
go.
shit that don't make any sense.
Flat Earth guy. Explain the sun to me. But
If I could, I would, but I don't. Can't.
I'm just trying to see.
I don't believe in it. You explain to me how the sun's not lighting up anything but us.
Wait, what?
What you
What you
mean
talking
it's not
about?
like
You said
that?
you don't believe in the sun?
Not the sun that the globe.
Because you can't see light
So
unless
what
it's...
if I
it's a
told
ball
y'all-
of fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But when you look at the sun, you see like a black shadow with
Where do you
yellow.
see that?
Because
Where do you
light
see it?
is only seen when it bounces or reflects off of a surface. If you're staring into blank space where there's nothing for light to reflect off of, it's going to be black.
Yeah, you don't understand. I don't think you understand like the depth of like the black
you know-
space.
you know
The fact that he looks so
You know when it's
Science,
night over
my
here,
God.
it's light somewhere else.
But not even that. But space is so black.
You know what
that
is night
it's
here?
gone.
It's light somewhere else.
It's a deep entity. I get it. I understand that. But like I said, I told you this before. There's scientists who said that
Scientists say
half the
anything.
shit that they do is underwater. It's in a Hollywood basement. They make songs about that shit. Who's the dude that landed on the moon?
Lance
Neil
Armstrong. Oh, Neil. Yeah.
No, that was
Boom.
no, that was a fake moon lander.
I promise you.
That is true. He's
They
not
said
lying about that.
and when they did that, in
They
the
were
50s,
exposed.
They threw the equipment away.
No,
So
they
you
were
think? So
exposed.
you saying you
We
think
can't-
nobody ever left Earth before? That's what you
No,
saying?
no. I
I'm
believe,
not
but
saying that.
no,
That's not what
the
I'm
one
saying.
he was referring
That's
to
not what I'm
was
saying.
fake. That was
That's not what I'm saying.
that
I'm
was
saying there's a lot
choreographed.
of shit that's
That's
been
documented.
done.
I'm
And
trying to say. I'm
it
trying.
could possibly be a globe, but I'm on the flat Earth part only because.
Listen.
Okay, let me
there's
ask you something.
scientists
Let me
that
ask you
say
something
what
real quick.
they do
Let
is
me
fake.
just ask you a real quick question. So, do you think if we got every astronaut that's been up into space and put them in front of you, would you tell them all that they're all liars? Would you sit there and tell every astronaut that's been up into space that they're a liar?
See, that's what y'all taking this wrong.
No, I'm
telling
asking you.
what
Ask
I
them-
believe.
answer the
I'm gonna
question.
tell them that I don't believe them.
Okay.
I'm not gonna sit here and say what they do is lying.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit here and say I don't
I'm gonna
believe
stay.
it.
Nigga, that's telling them they lying.
I'm gonna
That's not
stay.
saying they
I'm gonna stay on the
lying.
flat.
Because I
I'm
don't
gonna stay on the
believe
flat
they
Earth
lying.
at flat Earth part, right?
Okay.
We all on this flat look. We all right here.
Mhm.
Explain to me if the sun goes down. Are we all here? How is it light on the other side of the Earth? How is it dark here and light somewhere else? If we all on the same surface.
I feel like what you're thinking is it's Earth, and then it's the United States. What y'all not realizing is we're just a part. We're just a part. There's other people. There's other places like us that we look at as extraterrestrial.
I'm not. You're not getting what I'm saying.
Bro.
Whoa, what?
You saying
okay,
flat Earth?
explain.
We
What about
everybody.
tops I could do?
But
Listen.
no,
I had
what
to look
DJ
over.
saying is if the Earth is flat,
If
if the Earth is flat, how's
China,
it
Russia,
dark right now,
United
here?
States, we
That's what
all
I'm
we
trying
on the
to say.
top.
Earth is bigger than what we projected to be.
But how if it's dark over
way
here?
Bigger. It's not just. No, I don't need that.
Nigga.
It's not just. It's not just one little.
No, trust me, they can
one
hear it.
little flying disc. And no, it's way bigger. You have a dome around us, and then that ice wall that Brian was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
On the other side of that ice wall, there's another dome.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, okay,
another
you're not
dome
getting what
over
I'm
there.
saying.
No one has went that far because
You're not getting what I'm saying though.
So who created the dome?
Wait a minute.
Time out.
Who created the damn
Say
dome?
for instance, this is all Earth. That light is on. Ain't it shining on this whole goddamn floor?
Of course.
So, alright, when it goes down and ain't no light here, how is it light? How is it light on somebody else's country? If it went down.
It's way bigger than what it is. When the sun goes down, maybe it's not really going down. It's just going past the horizon. But that don't mean that it's not coming back up here. If you ask me,
You
it's
do know
just-
the
if
moon-
ask
You
me,
know it
it's
come on
just
one
a-
side
it's
and be on
just
the
a
other in the
Cecil.
morning.
Cecil,
Explain a rainbow to me. What's the three things you need to make a rainbow?
A rain.
light, atmosphere, and the curvature of Earth.
I said atmosphere.
Yes,
You
nigga,
need
that's
a
what it.
mirror. You need a mirror. You need
Which is the
water, and you
atmosphere.
need light.
It's light reflecting off the water in the atmosphere. That's the mirror you're talking about, my nigga.
So,
Oh my god.
Lyndon
I'm,
is right.
I'm sorry, but the
That is
flat
right.
Earth shit is the dumbest
You
shit
need
that
a
I've ever
mirror.
heard in my
Bro,
life.
the water is
I'm
the
sorry,
mirror.
I
If you
can't
look
take
at
this
water,
nigga
if you
serious.
look at water, it shows your reflection. So that's
But
why
you
you only
need
see
water
rainbows
and
when it
a
rains.
mirror.
I can't take this nigga serious. I'm
No, you
sorry.
don't. Nigga, if you look at some water, if
So
I give you a
just-
cup of water right now, I can see
just
my.
light and water, you can make a rainbow.
Yes.
Yes.
I ain't seen it. I look in oceans, I look in water, lakes, all that shit.
Nigga,
I
you
look
can,
at a-
you
I
can
look
go
at
out
a-
on a hot summer day with the hose, put your thumb in it, spray it in the air, and you'll see a fucking rainbow.
Why you wonder why?
Because the light's hitting the water. That's
Because
your-
we're under. Okay, go ahead.
Because you said we're under a dome, correct?
Yes.
You said because we're under that dome, it's reflected off the dome.
That's why
I'm
it's
trying to
making
get some
a-
shit reflecting off
a
some
shape
dogs.
Oh,
like
so
that.
we in Hunger Games. Fuck out of here.
You laughing. There's a lot of movies.
But nah, it's
There's
people
a
that really
lot of
believe what
movies.
what
There's a lot
Sleaze
of
was saying
movies that-
Bro,
because supposedly
that
on the
do
other
say
side of that
shit like
ice wall, it's like giants, like all
I
different
get,
type of
I
shit.
get all that, but he's still not explaining to me if we're on a flat surface.
Some of the Game of
If
Thrones.
the
He's
light-
saying it shouldn't be dark in the United States right now, and it shouldn't be.
You went to-
I want to know how nobody's been that far when people have been all over the place.
But you can't go that far.
When this
Supposedly you
podcast
can't.
is over,
what I'm trying
when this
to do.
podcast is over, I'm gonna pull up a video on YouTube
I-
that's gonna
and
shut everybody in
If
this
you
fucking
can't,
room up.
why?
There's
No.
videos on YouTube for globe believers and there's videos on YouTube for flat Earth believers. So if you even do your own research, that YouTube video
No,
ain't gonna be shit.
I don't. The reason I'm believing that people ain't went that far is
Well, stop
because
saying research.
because
We're
people
not
done
doing
been
no
to
research.
Mars and the moon, and people that it's and
Specific people
We're
have
not
been
really
there.
doing that.
exactly.
No.
So
People-
why they had
No,
if
people never stepped on. Hold on. We still, maybe I don't
People
know.
have been to Mars.
We have been on.
There are four.
physically
There are
on-
four working rovers on Mars right now. There's actually
Yeah,
six.
rovers.
Two
I'm
of them. Two of them that don't work. So how the fuck did 4 rovers
No,
get on
rovers.
Mars if we have a dome over us?
I'm at.
Listen,
I'm asking, did people physically
landed
go to
on
Mars?
the moon, we landed on Mars and
I
all
don't
that,
think
right?
so.
This is something you can Google that scientists said. They already said that the real Google, the real pictures of Earth, they haven't never caught a real, like the full sphere. They never caught the full sphere, so they.
I did hear that about what he's saying.
That part I
heard.
They say
Every picture of Earth that there's on like CGI, it's CGI pictures.
Yes, they make it.
Let me ask you something though.
What?
Let me ask you something.
Okay. What? I feel like he's finna make me mad.
No, because you is this
Because he's steady talking
no
about
you believing in scientists. Who made up this English? Who the fuck is
Come
this?
on, Jerry.
Oh, who made up this English language for us? Who said this? Who said talking to us like this is right?
How we speak in fluent English?
Yeah.
White people.
What I know.
White people.
Okay, so how we speak in English?
Speech came from a long way.
Whoever taught us this, we believe that this is right, right?
Okay. And
Some
there's
people
also other English. It's also
exactly.
other
It's Spanish
languages.
people who think that talking like that is right. You believe in somebody who just supposedly a scientist and making up
we
shit.
won't
They can
know
make
until
up
it's over.
anybody can make up shit and make it seem like it's right. None of that shit is right.
Well, we don't know who's right or wrong.
That's what
We
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to tell
Nobody
you.
knows.
That's what I'm trying to
Nigga,
tell you.
I
It's
do
a theory.
know, though.
No, it's a theory. No.
Well,
We honestly don't know.
Well, hold up. Hold up.
Both of y'all are treating it like I'm saying what you're saying is wrong.
Hold up.
No, I'm telling
'Cause
you what I believe. You telling me what you
If you
believe.
use
I'm
that
saying what I'm
basis,
telling
if you
you
use
are.
that basis, then all the teachers that taught you everything you know.
It has
with that.
been physically and scientifically proven that
Oh,
the
yeah.
Earth and all the planets are spherical.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck what anyone says. It has been scientifically proven.
That's not
Hold
true.
on.
They are
Time
spherical.
out.
That part is not
Time
true.
out.
The CGI.
It's not
No,
true.
the actual
Time out.
Earth is.
Time out,
They
Lyndon.
have no real pictures of Earth.
So what Lyndon is saying is, if we already went to the moon and all that shit, then niggas know that what Earth really looked like already.
But my point, right? We've been to the moon, right?
Yes.
It's already been a scandal saying that Neil and them during their anniversary or something.
We've
he
been
was on
since
stage
then,
crying,
though.
saying,
Yes,
like,
we have
it
been
wasn't
multiple
real.
We've
times
been
since then.
multiple times to the moon after that.
They do not have the equipment to land, the technology to land.
Yes,
on
we
the
have
moon.
that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Cecil right about that.
Google it.
Truth be told, we haven't been back to the moon since then.
Never
And
since-
supposedly,
not
if that's
since
fake,
1950
and supposedly
Yes,
if
we
that's
have.
fake, boy, he can Google it. He got Google pulled up
How?
right there. Supposedly, we haven't been back to the moon since then.
How
And if that's
how
fake, then we
how
never
when
been to the
Elon
moon.
Musk and them just went into space?
That's what I'm saying.
He
We
went to
The
space,
space,
in a
nigga.
car.
Space don't mean
If they can go to space, why is these niggas is NASA can't get to the fucking
It's a
moon?
difference
That's
between
the
getting to
question.
space
But
and getting to a
supposedly,
whole
hey, hold
other
on,
planet.
hold on. Because
I'm
it
not
get
saying
deeper.
that-
It get deeper.
No,
It get
no,
deeper.
you can't
Time
say,
out, time
because
out.
I can go
We're talking
down the
over each
street.
other.
I can go to the next
Hey, no,
city.
it get deeper
takes
because
more.
supposedly
Who
we
has more
can't.
money,
It
NASA
ain't
or
about
Elon
money,
Musk?
DJ. Listen,
How's it-
supposedly it's deeper because supposedly we can't go to the moon no more.
Nigga, you
Supposedly they went there the first time and
can't
seen some
say-
shit they wasn't supposed to see, and they got told don't bring their ass back to the moon. Supposedly,
Here we go.
I'm not saying I believe that, but that's what's supposed to happen.
get
That's
some
why
facts.
we have
This
not
is-
been
Nigga,
back
we
to
get
the
some
moon.
facts.
This is from history.com. You ready?
No, whoa.
The one small step for
Time out.
man,
No.
one giant leap
Can't
for
use
mankind.
history.com. Sorry.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
No, but wait.
They're-
no,
no, they're,
let them because
no, we can't use that.
What I'm
Sorry,
saying,
we can't
all
use that
my,
one.
the research that I did, it was wrong
What you
because
didn't do.
you can't believe.
No,
nothing nobody
history.com
say.
is-
You can't believe
is
nothing nobody
sponsored
say,
by-
but
no,
a
you
human
know
being
what?
wrote this. So go ahead.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Go ahead. A
Yeah,
human
you
being
gotta
wrote
use that
this,
as you want
and
to.
you believe it, but I'm wrong for believing
Use
what I
history.com if
believe.
you want to. Yeah, it's some evil shit behind them people. I'll leave that alone.
This was not the first or the last for NASA. The United States would go on to complete 6 crewed missions to the moon that landed a total of 12 astronauts, all men, from 1969 to 1972 in the series of Apollo missions. This is just the United States. This is not including Russia, all the other countries that were on the moon race who have also been to the moon as well.
That's what I thought.
When was the next time we went?
No.
This is 6
The
missions.
reason why
These
they
are
faked
6
the moon
times that
landing
they've been to the
was to have it.
Since the 70s. When was the next time that we have been?
You just said we never been there.
No. No.
Again,
It has been
I
proven
just said
that
we haven't-
USA did fake the moon landing to try to get ahead
Okay,
of
but
Russia.
we might have faked it that one time. But if we did 6 successful missions, then we've been on the moon and been able to turn around and see that the Earth was us.
It says that.
But
I don't
but
know.
I'm telling you,
I don't
just
care if it's flat
recently they
around
saying that the
or
pictures
goddamn
that they
rectangle.
make
Oh,
of
shit, I'm
Earth
here.
are all CGI. They have not gotten a full picture. The satellites don't go far enough for them to have a full picture.
So they don't got satellites in space. Them fake too.
How
Satellites
can
in
you
space.
not see that?
It's a
though?
different. Y'all gotta understand. It's a
see
difference
satellites?
between going to space and going to the
Nigga,
moon.
we don't see them, but they up there, nigga.
So every
You believe that? How? Why? Why do you believe it?
You gotta look at it like that too.
I want to know if
That's
we
my
flat.
thing.
If we
I
flat,
don't-
Steady saying
No.
it like I'm saying you're lying. I'm
Then
telling you
your
why
boy,
you
then
believe
your
it.
boy shoot down a missile from somebody. Okay, how you think he saw that?
Who did what?
Trump shot down a missile that somebody was trying to. How you think he saw that?
Alright,
How you think he saw that?
so explain
With
to
a telescope, motherfucker. He saw
me,
that with the
explain
satellite,
to
dumbass
me
boy.
Technology. Anyways, explain to me why do you believe that it's satellites up there if it's not hasn't been physically proven?
I want to know if all the planets are flat.
Okay, why do you believe what you believe then?
If we flat, then
There's
everything else.
there's no proof of it. There's no physical proof that it's a satellite floating out there.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
How you know?
How is it
I
not?
believe in my
proof of
Lord and
this?
Savior Jesus Christ. I believe in God.
Like I said,
You know what I'm
with the
saying?
CGI and all of that, I don't believe shit up there.
Image taken on July 6, 2015. A NASA camera on the Deep Space Climate Observatory satellite has returned its first view of the entire sunlit side of the Earth from 1 million miles away.
I'm just like,
Is what I'm telling you.
NASA.
They say this shit all the time. This has been going on for years. I've been looking at this shit, knowing this shit for years. It was just posted and went viral about
Name your source.
some shit. Huh?
Name your source.
I don't know.
All right, then we talking about NASA to some unknown shit. Okay, this has been
Y'all
another
can't trust these
episode
big corporations
of the
either, bro.
5% Podcast.
Like,
Y'all
If
can't
you want
do
to see
that.
my
Y'all
amazing
can't do
podcast
that.
space,
Y'all
I'm
can't.
here
Y'all can't.
live every Friday
stop
and
doing that for
sometimes
real.
pre-recorded.
Y'all have too much faith in these big corporations.
Um,
Seriously, no, seriously.
Joe, we've been there 6 times.
YouTube
Bro, that's
up
what I
on
heard.
Saturday. This
That's
video
what
be
you
up
heard.
tomorrow. YouTube,
I know. I
where's your
know.
facts?
Apple
I
Podcasts,
don't
Google
believe this.
Podcasts,
news.
and all that great
You
stuff.
believe what somebody say, right?
This episode is
Okay.
over.
How's it wrong
We're
for you?
ending this, and this has been another great episode. It's your boy DeeJay here with my fellas.
Hey, and this Rick, y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm glad to bring y'all a fire-ass episode, and I hope y'all tune in next week for another one, baby.
Man, Johvan Locker, also know Johvan, like, I'll be here if the world is round or if it's flat.
Hey. It's your boy Brian, you know what I'm saying? We out of here. Love y'all. Stay faithful.
It's your boy Merritt. What? It's your boy Merritt West. Thank you for tuning in. The Associated Press put out a report saying that the police could not get sued for not reading your Miranda rights. So that's even more incentive for y'all to be cognizant of your surroundings. Pull your phones out and record these police officers because they're turning off their webcams. Like, we have to come together as a people and make sure that we know our rights.
Body
And
cams.
body cams, webcams, whatever. You know what I mean? But, like,
Make sure
we have to come together and we need to know our rights. And, you know, we need to make sure that we are holding law enforcement accountable. See y'all next week.
Respect.
See y'all next week. Peace.
Don't be like